What you doing? Hi guys. Hi. I see Tomicus in the chat. There's Hex to Hex. I see him there. I'm here. Let's party. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nordic. Nordic's going to join us in the challenge. He left a little message there about doing some 15s. So, but anyways, this is just a little live stream hangout, and it's just to start us off on the September 1st through 30th. The Great Miniature Paint Challenge, where any size, it could be 2 millimeters or whatever, miniature wargaming, tabletop miniatures. Just paint what you have. Partially painted's fine. Man, everyone's all zinging in here. And so if your partially painted miniatures are fine. I told you guys beforehand, you got them primed up and all that. You could do your Zenithal too if you want. So, and all that. Well, I see Charles saying goodbye. What that's about. So, and I'm hoping my sound is working.
Sounds good to me.
It was very choppy there when I did the 3 o'clock in the morning live feed. So I wasn't too happy with that. And one of the things I learned was I had my Wi-Fi pod or booster, and I had it on top of my PC tower here, and I was told you don't want that thing around any electronics, because I guess that creates interference with the Wi-Fi. So you want to put that out in the open somewhere. So I put it in 2 rooms down the hall, hoping that took care of the little sound issue. So, but looks like we got 11 people on. Hex to Hex has his channel sharing going on. Todd, I'm not sure if you got yours going or not. Chris, if you did channel share or not.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, so you got those channels. You're going to subscribe to them. Go for it. Even though they're Hex Encounter channels. But that's great. They're having fun. You can learn a lot, and it's a lot of historical stuff. So this morning I had Wag on, Walkabout, and Nangwaya. He joined. Nangwaya's got a pretty cool channel there. He does a lot of that World War I stuff. And
were you doing a test run?
Huh?
Were you doing a test run?
Right now?
No, this morning. Were you doing a test
run?
Oh,
yeah. I was doing a test run. And I must have fell asleep around 9:30 last night, and I just woke up at like 2:45, 3 o'clock, and I was like, I'm up. So, and I just thought, why not try live feed, see what it was like, and wasn't too thrilled about it. So, I'm just hoping moving that boost router here might make the difference and all that. So, and again, still learning a lot of this live stream stuff. So, but Nordic's all saying, hey guys.
Nordic.
Yeah. When does the challenge start? It starts now. It started midnight today. So when does the challenge start? 15 millimeter. Always could do some early Germans there, man. So, and there's Richard. What's up, Richard? So I saw your Facebook entry and all that. So looking forward to seeing that taking off, man. So we have probably I know we have over 25. Tomorrow I'll start counting everybody and get a roll call out and all that. So seems like everyone was looking forward to this, and that's pretty cool. So the whole point is just to get off your butts and paint your miniatures. So
that's right. Everybody. Yeah. Well, wait a minute.
Yeah, I know. Except those guys that push cardboard around.
Hurtful. I'm not set up yet. I'm getting there. I've only got to paint 1 miniature.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in his new digs.
Yeah. You were talking about how certain areas are small. Well, your 2 bedrooms, because it was a 2-bedroom, so you got more space in there.
Yeah, but it's kind of weird because, I mean, the closets in the 2 bedrooms, they were big L-shaped walk-in closets. These closets, I mean, every closet in this 3-bedroom is about 1/3 the size of every closet that was in the 2-bedroom.
Wow.
We're talking even the hallway living closet is about 1/3 the size.
Yeah, that's long. That's a narrow hallway.
I got a game room, and that's all that's in there is Hex Encounter stuff. You ought to laugh to watch me sorting all my stuff. Okay, this is office. This doesn't go near the game room. This is work gaming. This goes in the game room. Oh, this is miniature. That goes in the office.
Yeah, I saw your little Flames of War. Was it Stalingrad up there on the top of the closet shelf there?
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, I
still
got
got a
that
bunch of
out.
stuff here. I got to get all the paints out of the boxes, though. Is the problem.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Hissy. What's up?
You see?
Earlier in the year, I bought 12 packs of Polish troops. So, mix of Old Glory Command. Yeah, man, I still got to order my. I renewed the membership there, and I need to get an order in so I get some freebies from them.
Hissy, 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 hissy.
And then where's McMurray? Oh, there he is. I see his table there.
Oh,
I'm
that's
so
what it
used to
is.
seeing a dark screen.
I know we're not used to having a picture.
That's why I was looking for a black screen. So it's just like, oh. So, but yeah, McMurray, your video, you're blowing up right now. McMurray's doing looks like some 54 mil.
Too. Crystal clear, baby.
It is.
Must be a good night for internet in St. Louis.
And then we have Todd doing Axis and Allies, right?
No, this is Memoir 44.
Memoir 44, that's right. Okay. So,
I'd give a couple of them a try and see how it looks.
what would those be, like 15s or 10s? Or
Now they're ranged between like 6 and the figures are about 1/72nd or so, give or take. 1/76. Like this little guy, that's probably like 10 mil. This is probably 7 mil. They're just all over the place. So
Ready? Hissy Cat just got a new 3D printer. Yeah,
oh, dangerous.
Hissy, I got myself a new 3D. Oh, hold on. We got to blow up Jeffy here. Jeffy's showing off a tank.
Look familiar,
That's kinda-
Todd?
Oh, yeah.
They've
Oh,
got
yeah.
they've got medication that can fix that.
Andrew, you want me to make you proud, Andrew?
Chunk of metal right
Here
there.
it comes. Here it comes. Get ready, buddy.
I'm not sure he's here right now.
Oh
Out
man,
there? Oh,
Darn it.
maybe not.
he sent that to me, and I still have it. It was his good luck charm. Can't remember what he said his name was, though. Oh, well.
Nordic was wondering why you thought you gave up on the miniatures there, Todd.
Well, these are memoir, so they're just game pieces.
Yeah.
But a few people paint them, and if they turn out good, then maybe I'll paint them. That's why I kept my what's the stuff, Chris? The speed paint.
That's all I got done so far.
I
Was
like
6.
I like contrast / speed paints, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you core look good on that.
Oh, Charles is already asking.
turned
So,
out
how many
pretty
has
good.
anybody got done today?
Well, Charles, I've got the butt of a horse done right now.
Dude, Charles, you already got 37 done.
No,
Oh,
he had himself a big California breakfast, and he got cranking.
goodness. Let's start on there 12. I didn't know it started today. So, Chuck.
Hi, Ashley. Hi, Greg.
Oh, hey, GWC. Got our videos up, what we are doing for a challenge. You just put them up now? I am not used to having a headset on either, so I feel like I'm screaming.
Sounds good.
How does your painting challenge go? Painting challenge real simple, Nordic. From September 1st to the 30th. And I said this at the beginning. It doesn't matter what the size of the miniature is, 2 millimeter and up, whatever. And you just had to have them primed before you start. It's advisable to have them primed. I mean, it gives you more time to start painting on when the challenge begins. So,
What the hell is a what's a Dalek? Dalek.
Doctor Who thing,
Alec is from Doctor
like a
Who.
robot.
but if I wanted to, I probably could paint 150. Paint 115. Do it. You see what Nork said there? 115 millimeters in a day. Do it.
He's talking smack.
Do it.
Don't talk about it. Be about it.
Oh,
Oh. And yeah, they just put up their videos. So I'll check that out later. So I prime with an airbrush using Vallejo primer. That's a good primer.
yeah, I like Vallejo stuff.
I'm still old school rattle can and all that when it comes to priming. And
Ditto. Ditto.
yeah, just put them on a big old stick and line them up, 7 of them, whatever, and just. And it doesn't take long to dry here in the Arizona heat. So, but no. Here's my table. This is what I got done so far. Ooh. See by the back area there, by Hobby Homies and Wiley's stickers there. You're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're not totally completed because they need to be based to be completed.
And Nordic, not when you're painting P dot on them.
15 millimeters is rather easy to paint.
I don't know what idiots will do that.
So I'm on number 7 there, Charles. That's about where I'm at. I got a whole slew of 15 on the table here, and then I'm just gonna. My focus is gonna be on the Vikings. So, but anyways, it was a really good turnout so far. I really think I got 5 drawings that we can do at the end of the challenge. So they're okay. They're not like big surprise things, whatever. I could show them if you guys want to see them now. I don't know. Got like 15 people on it, looks like.
Joey
Yeah.
Saban's on my channel. See, but you can't.
Yeah.
Okay,
What?
so there's people chatting on my channel, and you can't, like Joey,
Yeah.
and I can't
No,
see it on yours.
No, and all I get is the chat that's on literally on
Sure
my
with me.
channel. Yeah. So what you do is you just go to your channel and watch your chat.
That's what I'm doing, so I can catch what. And Nathan from Wise Guy History, he's over
Yeah.
here now.
Oh, hey, what's up, Nathan?
Yeah.
I've got
You just need to set up an assembly
Reese
line.
and I got Reese the OG and my brother watching on my channel.
Yeah. Oh, well, Gamers with Coffee, you guys are like professional restreamers. Is there a way that you can combine the chats, or is that just how it is on Restream?
Well, Nathan wants to see some zoomed in shots. He says he needs some inspiration. Hit him with those Todd memoir image.
Here's Todd. Todd and his little horsey. Cool.
The wardrobe.
And then we're gonna go to McMurray. McMurray and his sexy hands. He is a professional hand model. Here we go.
I don't think he can hear us.
McMurray.
Or he's muted himself.
Did he really mute himself?
He's done it before, but his picture sure looks good. I know that.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
no,
waving at us. He knows he's on. So,
can't hear
yeah,
you,
he's got-
but maybe he's got something going on. He can't have volume on it or something.
Okay. Well, we're minimum. Okay, he's waving and he's talking.
He's cussing. He's figuring it out. Like, what the?
Okay. Ready. Woo. Yeah, they just said that's just how it is. So yes, that's Advantage StreamYard there. So oh well, it is what it is. But like I don't even know, Chris, did you know that StreamYard boosted their price up to $45 a month? If you went upgrade from the free to the next level. $45.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah,
I'll have to
it's free.
I'll have to go look at that.
Then the next level is called Core. And it's like $45.
Hardcore.
So he's eating Cheetos. Tomicus, what's up, Tomicus?
Core.
I think I got here. So I'm about ready to go hit the bench here. So, this is the only thing hosting a live stream is trying to watch the chat and to try to do what you want to do.
Yeah, it's hard for you to get stuff done.
Yeah. Well,
Or
Yeah,
you just
totally.
do it and we just let us chat and we'll talk while we're.
Totally.
and we just let while we're.
Yeah. Oh, McMurray I wonder if he's going to rejoin us. Keep an eye out for him here.
Oh, jeez. If my paints were open and sitting in front of me, I could
Okay.
tell you. But I think I think it was from the Army War Paint or the Army Painter War Paints, the non-speed paint ones.
Yeah.
It was one of the tans I was using or cream colors for the butternut.
Here, real quick.
And then they got, the blues were pretty easy because they got like 5 or 6 blues, but it was easy to identify which 2 blues if you wanted a light blue or the navy blue.
Oh, there he is. Where's McMurray? I just heard him dinging in here.
Yeah, but Nathan, keep up that stuff you're doing, brother. That Goss thing, that was awesome. The rant video and then the non-rant video went together very, very well.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, that was awesome stuff. You inspire me to not play that game. Thank you.
Send McMurray a message. I want to make sure he was actually muted or it was his phone.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, okay. Here he is. There he is. And you're back on, McMurray.
Yeah, dude, Restream is dog shit.
What's
I
it
had no
doing?
idea. I wasn't touching my phone at all. I'm sitting here trying to fucking paint. And then all of a sudden you guys are saying you can't hear me. So I try and mute and then unmute myself a time or two. And then all of a sudden you guys are just fucking gone. Not only that,
wow.
but with my phone and landscape like this, I can't see any of what the hell's going on.
All right, here. Professional restreamers. Does it make a difference being on a cell phone when you're on Restream or what, Greg? I mean, if you use a cell phone on Restream, does that cause issues?
I can go ahead and answer that one for you.
Well, I know. I just want to know if that's a common thing.
Hey, Todd, here's one from Nathan. I get so mad I have to walk away. Then an hour later, I wish I was playing it again.
Yep, that's awesome.
He's right, though. That's for sure.
So, Brian, how much do you pay a month for Restream Professional or whatever this is?
The Restream is just $20 a month, and I already paid that for the whole year. And
Okay, so $20 a month times 12 months is $240.
They must grandfathering me in because I'm still $25.
yeah.
No, okay, so think about that. Okay, so you paid $240 for the year on Restream.
Because there's basic
You could
and
get the year
professional for
of
individuals.
You could
25
get the
and
year of
49.
StreamYard for 180. Is what you said.
It's $45 a month.
Yeah, but then you said you could buy the year for 180.
Yeah, you can get the right now. I think they're showing 200, but I think Todd says like 180.
Well, 200 is still cheaper than 240.
Here, I'm gonna go on there right now because all I get is.
Well, I mean, this is a pretty picture on here and everything, and the layout, and then the chat's nice and clean, but we can't see everybody linked, and we can't chat in the comment box.
Yeah, see if I upgrade from the free StreamYard to Core, which is the next level, and if I pay that yearly, it's $35.99 a month. But if I pay monthly, it goes to $45
Wow.
a month.
Yeah, I guess I got lucky because I got locked into the lifetime thing.
Gotcha.
And they just recently did this too.
Night Ash.
And I just can't get myself around.
I must be grandfathered in at $25.99. So that's a whole lot of me not changing things.
Yeah.
I wish I had mosquitoes.
And what other is there any other? I'm sure there's some other stream service out there besides Restream.
Yeah, what were you using earlier? Melon or something?
Oh,
Like
Didn't
Streamlabs.
Yeah,
you
but
use that, Brian?
I remember that. I wonder if they're still around. That was a long time ago. I could check into that. But
Joey, I think a six step would be that would get us through the first rules chapter in Goss.
yeah, Greg was saying it's browser based. So for Restream.
Well, yeah. So I mean, I'm not.
StreamYard's browser based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not like I'm running it through. Like you can open this up in Messenger. But no, I'm in
Oh,
Safari.
Well, your picture looks freaking awesome tonight, there, Andrew.
Outstanding. If I can keep hearing you guys, then we'll be golden.
So somebody in my video tonight saw an old game sitting on my shelf called Citadel by GW, and they asked me if I would do a play on that, and I said I went over and grabbed it, and brought over and looked at it, and I was like, "Oh, I haven't played this one."
What is it?
The map, and I said the map's gorgeous. So
What game was it, Jeff?
it's called Citadel.
Oh, okay. About Curse?
Yeah, it's cursed. It's made by GW though. Gorgeous map. So I think I can probably play it right here on my desk.
Scooters.
Nord wants to know what you're painting.
Who?
Nord does. Wants to know
Here,
what
blow you
you're
up.
painting.
Who is you? Me?
You, Chris. I'm Andrew.
Oh, okay. Well, you gotta give it. I'm painting. Brian's painting, and Todd is painting.
Well, that's why I
I'm
said
painting.
Nord wants to know what you are painting, McMurray.
You didn't say any. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm painting 54 millimeter gladiators. Just put a fucking name on it because there's 3 of us painting. I'm painting 54 millimeter gladiators so that we can play Arena of Blood, large and in charge, and it helps with
Nice.
streaming.
Nice.
On nice little hexagon bases. Yeah,
Yep.
Joe, TSS was, I figured that was the place to kind of like a restart on gaming for me. So TSS was where I started. So that's why not start the new game room off with that.
Am I anywhere even close to within frame of my camera? Because I can't see my own.
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
own
Oh,
camera.
hold on. I'll get back.
Looks
Yeah,
good.
you're
No,
dead
it
just
does-
fine.
no.
You're
Just
dead
tell
center.
me if I am or not. Brian, it
You're
doesn't
dead
matter.
center.
I can see from here up on my camera. This is the only chunk of my camera that I can see.
Okay, you're good. Where you
Yeah.
are right now, you're good.
You're dead center.
Outstanding.
I mean, that
Yeah.
picture is freaking gorgeous, dude.
Yeah,
He wants
it's looking good. Man.
That must
Nor
he
wants
must
to
have
get
like
Russell
a-
Crowe.
He must have a
I do not-
16K camera.
These figures, I would imagine, probably predate the movie Gladiator. At least the molds for these figures and the Masters do. I believe Ian said his 54 mil stuff was some of the first stuff that he ever made, way back in the 70s and 80s.
That's
You
the
guys
one
can see-
I might start with that, Nord. Oh, what I haven't said is that with Terrible Swift Sword, I think I'm going to use the fire chart from Three Dog.
What kind of weird house rules are these?
For the casualties, for shooting their muskets and shit, and
Yeah.
see what that does. I'm debating it. That would be the only thing I would use, though, would be the combat results for that. That's all.
Hey, Nordric was saying, Hexy, my first game was Brazen Cherries. Is that what you're talking about?
That's
Yeah,
it's one of the BCS games, and I think that's the lighter of the two. And once I get done with Terrible Swift Sword, that I will. I want to go BCS crazy. I really do. I got a hankering for it.
Todd, you played through Brazen Chariots, didn't you?
Not really. I tried it. I've had a hard time with BCS.
Oh, Brian's
So
grandsons are here.
My grandsons. No, they're not here.
No, it's a joke because something fell down.
Oh, no, it's me moving over to the table so I can start painting,
No, I'm not Nord. I'm going to use Terrible Swift Sword for everything. Well, I guess I'll have to kind of because you're rolling a D10, so I may have to. I got to look at see what little add-ons I'm gonna have to apply. But if it works, I think it ought to be pretty. It ought to cut down on the casualty rate. I know that.
Okay, will do. All right.
I was trying to have another tab because distract. Oh, I went ahead and got freaking Hulu Plus Live TV tonight.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Let me know how that goes for you, man.
I need to be able to watch some football and hockey. So
Yeah, that's where we started, was with Hulu when it came to the streaming stuff like that. And then we ended up at YouTube TV.
well, the sports app that I use, they sold out all their freaking memberships.
Oh,
I didn't get in there fast enough, so I can't, so I had to find another way to do it. I figured, what the hell? At least I'll get it all. I can just watch football and hockey.
all right. Since you just say you got Hulu, does Hulu have AMC now or not? Because that's another reason I left Hulu, because I love AMC.
I know it had Turner Classic Movies, so
Yeah,
I would assume it had AMC.
because they didn't have it when we were over there, and I was like, gotta have my AMC.
I was watching the replay of the golf. Oh, I shut it off.
Oh. I'll let McMurray answer this one. Should we have background music?
No.
Good
No.
answer, Toddy. Solid answer, Toddy.
I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna have some Barry White in the background sometime.
I'm going to be up in Pennsylvania on Thursday.
Oh, we may be in Michigan here, like I was telling Todd.
Where are you going to Michigan?
Going to Grand Rapids. My youngest daughter wants to see her boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
Yeah.
So you got a chaperoner?
Well, we won't chaperone. We'll just go there. But probably, it's the dad having issues with sending the young daughter by herself through airports.
Joey, that's a good question. I'm gonna evaluate it when Archer and Davis run into Buford or Devin and Gamble, just to see what kind of effect. And if it doesn't work out, I'll just switch right back over to the TSM.
Jeffy's looking for that Harry Heath's 7th Panzer Division
to cross the river.
Yeah. If they're not on Culp's Hill by 3:00 on July 1st, something is wrong. I can't talk that much. And that Gettysburg 77 or 76, whichever one it is, I can never keep that straight. Intermediate that I played through, good Lord, the Confederates took Cemetery Hill fast, man. You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Last summer when I did the 4 introductory Gettysburg games.
Are you guys, Todd, you've already got some videos for Market Garden. Andrew, did you do anything? Because I know I haven't, and I'm probably not going to.
He and
I mean,
I
we're
are doing,
playing through Storm over Arnhem.
Oh, that's right.
we just got to finish it up. I hope to this week. Hope we can hopefully get together.
Heck yeah, buddy. I knew I had to paint these as soon as I heard that Todd might make an appearance because, as you all know, Todd loves gladiator movies.
Damn, sorry, guys.
Jeffy is a big fan of his time in Europe doing gladiator stuff in his badass ascot that he used to wear everywhere. No, Jeffy left.
Yeah.
I think he was dying and coughing.
Sounded like he was coughing pretty good. You're not wrong.
Hey, you know Douglas Webster, right, McMurray?
I do.
Yeah, he said he's in. He's joining in.
Outstanding. Good to hear it.
I saw that on Facebook.
Dougie is good, folks. Hard to beat.
Hmm.
He's a local guy. Been out to a number of March to Victory events, stuff like that. I think he might have made it out to a Battles and Brews a while back. Maybe the first one.
Yeah, he was there at the first one.
Yeah. He's got quite a busy family life, but he makes it out, and it's always good to see him.
You're right, man. I'm actually finding a little bit more time now since the youngest has moved into the dorm.
Yeah, man.
So it's just Wednesdays now are killer because that's when my oldest daughter comes over with the 3 kids. Besides that,
Yeah.
that's why I'm not on too much on the show, Chris.
That's fine. I get it.
That's a fair number of kids.
I mean, there's life outside of streaming.
What?
For
Don't say
Not
that to
for a
Todd.
high-powered channel like Mini Warmut.
Todd like did 3 streams in one day today, right, Todd?
I think I just did one.
One? Okay.
Oh, nice. That looks beautiful, Jeff.
Yeah, that's the game that.
Oh, here. Let me zoom. Let me know when you guys want to be zoomed out. Where are you? There you are.
OCS exploit might come in handy. So I'm going to give that. I might have only one mapper. I'm going to drop it on this table right here, I think, and play it here.
Hey guys, I'm gonna count down 3, 2, 1, and we're all gonna scream "wag." All right, 3, 2, 1, wag!
Wag!
What's up, wag? Walkabout.
Mr. Long, how are we? How are things in the future 51st state, my friend?
Joey, that could be an
Anyway.
optional rule for cavalry in the ACW.
That's another dude streaming now. Walkabout.
He is. He's doing a lot of stuff. He's throwing up videos and shorts left, right, and center.
Hey Charles, if you're on, you said you did 37 minis already. Are they based?
So,
Hey,
my brother came over this afternoon, and we dug around in the basement looking for stuff, and I came across this.
hold on.
What is it, Chris?
It is
Oh, yeah.
a game called Gettysburg Soldiers.
I can
It's like 22 pages long, and it's like a third of it's like half of a regular sheet of paper lengthwise.
It's a weird format.
Yeah. But what's interesting is each line of rules has a number to it.
Yeah.
And so when you're looking at the charts, like for conditions affecting fire, so the modifiers, it'll say all, meaning all the different types of troops, +1, hardened veterans firing, rule number 48. So you can quickly just flip to rule 48 to read what the rule is to explain why you're getting that modifier.
Nice.
And then this could almost be a board game because it's got a dice modifier here. It's got a dice modifier.
Yeah.
On the firing chart. It's very much like a board game because you're only rolling 2 dice. And so it tells you how many stands you're hitting, if you're rolling, like if you roll a 5 or a 6 against 4 stands, you got 1 killed. So, and then it's interesting. I don't think it's a real deep game, but yeah, saw it down there and Well, pick it up, take a look at it. Why not, right?
Exactly.
Didn't cost nothing. Well, it didn't cost me nothing. It's been sitting in my basement since, well, at least since Jay moved out. So, and we moved in.
Nice.
But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
Absolutely.
So, for they said, or Nord said Hexy was backwards. All you have to do is click the gear. This is for the streamers. Click the gear, and under video, uncheck mirror camera, and you'll be able to read stuff correctly. Or, yep. See. So it's not backwards.
And there's McMurray's beautiful hand.
Looking good, buddy.
This is like one of the
liking
only
those.
ones where the skin isn't like super low on it. So
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna come back and repaint a lot of this, but that's okay. It's fine. That's not the worst thing in the world.
Right.
We'll roll on through it. This is the last guy to put skin on. And I can move on.
Well, you
to
got that
whatever
going
colors.
for you, which is nice.
This. And I'll have 6. I figured out if I can kill these, Brian, tonight, then I'll have a foot done. I'll have a foot and change. I'll have like 13 inches done
Always go here.
in my going the distance.
They're going the distance. They're going for speed.
I'm all alone. I'm sorry, Brian's all alone in her time of need. I'm racing and pacing and plotting a course.
Lost me there.
Anyways.
Tuna fish.
You know what?
Uh,
Miniature Market has those next level miniatures there, and I guess that's their resin prints, whatever. Because they're resin, obviously. But they're pretty cheap, but they're really actually pretty nice looking.
You should be painting minis, not buying more.
Well, that's what this one is. I'm basing this one right now.
What Todd
Yeah.
said.
But
I got kind of riled up there for a second.
Yeah, you don't want to rile up the Toddy. Things get ugly when Todd gets riled up.
What's that saying now? Did you get triggered? Were you triggered?
Yes, you triggered me.
Did I trigger you?
I think I'll name my horse Trigger that I'm painting because you triggered me.
But I just right now, well, I haven't finished because I got a matte spray and I'm washing my matte spray. But I just finished. You're not gonna be able to see this because it's not that good. I'm not gonna reach over and blow me up. But that's gonna be my mortal enemy for Frostgrave.
For Picacho Pete?
No, for Frostgrave, man. So,
For Picacho Pete?
yeah, for Picacho Peak in Frostgrave. So, but yeah. On almost like every one of those lousy books too. So, why did I turn on survival mode in Skyrim? I don't know, Nord. I don't know.
There's quite a few of them, Joey, that I've noticed lately that do that. Play actors, Hollywood actors that play D&D.
I mean, it's just you're basically just acting.
You are. That's entirely what you're doing.
Just telling the story.
I'm about to say acting is just LARPing with the bigger budget, so who gives a shit?
yep.
All you gotta do is watch that one big channel, Critical Role, Critical Role,
Yeah.
and go in their playlist, and you'll see all the Hollywood actors and their little games and all that. So, that one is, my wife thinks he's a cutie that just recently got divorced by Sofia Vergara. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh. Joey Magnan, whatever his name is. Just,
Yeah, Sofia Vergara is a cutie, Brian. In case you missed that part,
Cutie, she's a freaking hottie. But
she's a good-looking lady.
oh, she's a freaking hottie. And yeah, her ex-husband, he actually started doing a show of Dungeons and Dragons, and his basement's all decked out because he's got the millions to do it. And it's pretty dang cool. What's that one crazy actor, Matthew Lillard? He was in those Scream movies.
No idea.
Patton
Matthew,
Oswalt.
Matthew Lillard played Shaggy in the
Scooby.
live action from the early 2000s with Freddie Prinze Jr. as what's his nuts?
Freddie?
Yeah, it's Freddie, and Sarah Michelle Gellar as Daphne.
And then you got Deborah Ann Wall, who was famous for she was a supporting actress in the True Blood HBO series, The Redhead. She's a big time dungeon. She's got her own little Dungeons and Dragons YouTube channel too, and she's recently in Daredevil series. She's one of the paralegals or whatever in the Daredevil TV series.
Good series.
Yeah. And of course, it's Patton Oswalt, right? Or Oswald Patton?
Patton Oswalt.
Patton
Yeah.
Oswalt.
Yeah. And Jack Black, he's big time. There's quite a few out there. Anyways.
I'm going the distance.
Are you going for speed?
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
hey.
for you all.
to drill a hole in the
Look at
wall?
that. See that Stalingrad set up there? See that Stalingrad set he's got up there? Look at that. It's just screaming to be painted.
Are you kidding? I already painted all the Russians and threw them away.
Or someone who likes the Eastern Theater in World War II and all that, you would think he would be interested in painting those.
They're already done. I painted them a long time ago. That's where do you
Really?
think I made that color chart for all the Russians from?
Oh.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Remember? I remember. I started putting them in these little boxes.
I
Remember?
think Nordic just busted out a whole list of Chiquitas.
I need to drill a hole in the wall. And it's after.
Anna Kendrick. Lacey Chabert, ever seen him? Oh. I'm going for speed because how much is on this table? Walkabout. All right.
I didn't do the smart thing. I mean, this could probably have easily been, 15, 20, 28 millimeter miniatures done tonight, but I'm doing these guys instead because they need to get done.
Oh.
Wrong with the 54 millimeters? You can see your mistakes. I know. Nerd, what's up?
Nerd, how you doing? What's on the docket for designing?
Hey, Hexy.
Yes, sir.
Charles over on my channel chat said, if Hexy can change CRTs for Civil War games, can I use Panther Blitz's CRT for Hanit?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
do it. Don't talk about it, Charles. Be about it, buddy.
But you can't claim that you played a Goss game if you do that.
Of course, they're base and they get stuff on the bases. I'm not sure what his name is that didn't make them last time.
Charles, don't let Jeff tell you how to live your life. Play all the costs you want to, my friend. That's like when Jeff was suggesting that I play our Gen 44 and just use SCS rules and like 3 of the numbers off each counter.
Hey, you see that SAS game that Gimpy sent Kev that Kev's playing?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's been bugging me for days now. Where have I seen this before? And then I realized the series of computer games called Commandos. It's
Oh, is that-
it's exactly like that.
Are those Tiller games?
No, Commandos is just it's a third person view where you might have a sniper,
Okay.
a Green Beret guy, and a spy or something like that. And you move them around the map trying to avoid the sentries, and but
I
you're
got
playing like an RTS.
Yeah.
What? The World War II group disbanded, so you're lacking motivation to make much more of it right now?
Oh, wait, what World War II group? What are we talking about?
Nerds nerd.
Oh, wait, you're not doing 3D designs of awesome and then semi-weird World War II tanks anymore, nerd?
Yeah, Walkabout says
badass.
based
That was legitimately fantastic. Like, your stuff is wonderful.
Walkabout's based on Australian commando platoons right now.
There you go.
Didn't they have a special name that started with a C or something like that?
A C?
Yeah, that in World War II in the Pacific.
The Australians?
Yeah.
Anzacs?
No, that's Vietnam, isn't it?
No, that's
that's
anytime the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps is around. So that's World War One, World War II, Vietnam.
It's a word
Korea.
that starts with the letter C.
Commonwealth.
Oh, it was the name of their group, their little commando groups that they had, like and stuff.
Yeah, you said it. Commandos.
Oh, yeah. They had a special Australian name. I'm gonna have to. There it goes.
Kookaburra.
Yes, the Kookaburra Squad.
The Kangaroos with a C.
The
Yeah, is it the Kangaroo Mandos?
Yeah, that's what it is. He's gonna kick us off if we're not gonna get more serious.
No, I'm trying. I'm looking
He's
it
trying
up.
to look it up. You look at rule books. Brian looks at the internet at random stuff.
Oh wait, should I make fun of him?
Yep. That's what I was doing.
I'm starting a print that's got a P38 on it.
Nice.
You know what that means?
Dick Bong?
Bingo.
Hell yeah. Dick Bong and Charles Lindbergh.
And then I've also got an F4F or F4U Corsair. It's going to be Pappy Boyington.
There you go. We need to do a Operation Vengeance game.
Yeah, we do.
And just like whoever wins, like just gets unlimited high fives. Like everyone is required to high five them every time they see them for the rest of the year.
I dig it.
Like, yeah, it's just kind of one of those hell yeah. Again, America, let's do this.
So if anybody wants to know more about Dick Bong, check out the channel of a Fat Electrician on YouTube, and he's got about an hour 5-minute video talking about Dick Bong, and it is superb.
0 out of 10 would not recommend just Googling Dick Bong.
No, absolutely don't do that.
Just saying.
Don't. Just that
If
will
you're-
get you something completely different.
Correct. If you need to, you can. His middle name is Ira. Throw that in there.
Yeah. Or Richard Bong P38 or Richard
Major.
Bong Ace of Aces.
Yeah. Just Googling
Yeah,
Dick Bong.
don't. Yeah, that will not go well in your in your cookies.
It will be hilarious next Wednesday when you tell us about it.
Right.
but
Mm-hmm.
it will not go well for your long-term sanity and internet, non-wiener seeing.
Exactly.
So I feel like after that, all you're going to get is ads for phallus-shaped paraphernalia, which again is kind of funny, but
I mean, funny for us.
probably get yeah.
Walkba says he's doing Force Z.
Force Z, okay, yeah. So that's a British. You mean Naval Force Z, Chris? That's a British naval task force that was sent to the Far East via the Indian Ocean early in the First World War, and then ran into some real trouble with aircraft. It was kind of the last time that aircraft could sustain a prolonged attack on remotely even or even slightly favorable footing against major capital ships like battleships. Because after that, the U.S. and the British, to a lesser extent, but still to the same idea, just started tacking, 40 millimeter Bofors and Ehrlichons everywhere on ships. But yeah, there's a reason why even without combat air patrol, the U.S. were able to attrite like 80% of kamikaze flights before they made it within strike distance.
Do you see anything dangerous in this picture?
Yeah, Jeff, don't give yourself a Prince Albert. Lift that thing up.
I just hung a medicine cabinet.
Better the medicine cabinet than medicine man. Am I right?
Medicine man.
Should we just keep the picture blown up on him, see in case we get a blooper or something?
If I hurt myself.
Yeah, somebody have Falling Waters 911 on what's your county, Jeff? Prince County or something?
What's that?
What county do you live in?
Berkeley.
Oh, okay. Somebody at Berkeley County 911 keyed up on their phone just in case.
Hopefully he's done his job and it works.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you did not just.
You're not on call this weekend, are you?
No, I already failed at that last week. So.
Well, I know. That's my point. That means that we might actually get through. Hey-o.
That's a great way to get out of it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Did your boss catch on to that?
Wouldn't that be just funny how I would move into a new apartment with a higher rent and then get fired?
That would be great.
Ooh.
Again,
That'd be less than stellar, to be honest.
I feel like it's not quite ideal. No matter how much Todd says it's funny.
he's just a mean boy.
I don't like that color. Crap. We got 2 minis for glass. Tomicus. 2 minis for glass. Charles is placing bets. Mel Gibson did a movie in 1981 about Force Z. I don't know.
We're placing bets on Force C now.
Charles, I'm reading out of order here, so.
Oh,
Charles said, "Are we going to place bets and odds for what's going to fall off the wall first?" Yeah. Talking about Jeff's craftsmanship. Placing bets. And then Tomika said 2 minis for glass. GLASS. I'm trying to figure that one out. Dolly, explain yourself. Okay. Should I do these people?
Nerd wants to know how many 6mm infantry counts as 1 point for the challenge.
Oh, there's
So
no
it's
points in
not
this one.
We're just
No
adding up
points this year.
distance.
Nerd, it's all just you add up the total height of the miniatures you've painted. So this is 54 millimeters. This is 28 millimeters, and we're seeing how far we can go. We are going the distance this year.
So I've got a question for you, Mutt.
What?
How do we count something like my tank, my quad tractor?
What
Do I
what scale is
physically
it?
measure it? It's 28.
And it's
There you go.
28.
All right. So a 1/300th scale airplane is only 6mm.
No, a 1/300.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
Yep.
do the math on that one. I don't know.
Yeah, it's 6 mil.
Whatever the math says.
So no point in doing like 1/6000 ships.
Nope, I was thinking the same thing. I got some over here as a palette cleanser, but yeah, I don't need to earn points 1/1000th at a time.
Right.
Be a lot of ships.
I can paint a lot of ships, but that's a lot of ships.
Yeah. That
Especially
would be a
when
lot of ships.
I need to be preoccupied because I need to beat you. I need to beat Brian and these other smack talking dudes.
Brian and
Here I
Jade.
am.
Hey,
I made
did you
it
see?
seem all kinds of happy, and then all these guys want to do is talk shit.
Hey, did you see Wagman? His thumbnail.
No,
Check his most recent video with his thumbnail on it.
okay, what is it?
It's got your name written on it.
Oh, cool.
Nord, the stakes in the challenge are bragging rights.
It's main.
Yeah.
I feel like it started because so Brian and I used to do just 2-man challenges,
Yeah.
and then he tried to beat me at the Civil War, and his heart went nope.
No.
So we had to back off for a while.
Yeah.
But I mean, basically, the idea is just you paint up as much of your lead pile as you can.
Yeah, basically get your shit done.
Yeah.
And quite a few people are enjoying it because it actually motivates them to do it. So
No, challenges are good for that. Challenges, yeah.
It's the same as the analog, Brian.
Oh, I know.
I hope you're ready, buddy.
I'm ready. I just better hope we have a different guy.
There's even if all the exact same minions are back, it's only a 1 in 7 chance.
Yeah, I know.
And most of the minions don't necessarily come back every year. Like that was his first year last year.
That would be
No.
6,000 millimeters, Nord.
I think I finished just outside the top 20 on that one. I think I was like 22 or 23 on that one.
Nice.
Right?
Heck yeah, dude.
You
So,
kind of top
that
10,
would
I think.
be 19.69 feet.
What's that?
415 millimeters is 415 millimeter miniatures would be 19.69 feet.
There you go.
Oh, and Nordic, there is a little catch to it. A complete miniature is based. Don't do this
And you-
McMurray thing. Paint the miniature and then leave them not based.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, don't do that warm-up thing and paint less miniatures than McMurray every single challenge. Given that every single challenge that we do requires you to have based miniatures, and here I am winning.
Charles is ahead right now, man.
He is.
Charles. He's in charge.
That's perfectly fine. I'm more than happy to play second fiddle to Mr. The Great Latour Khan.
But just not Brian and Walkabout.
Well, I can't lose to a Canadian.
Well,
Oh, dang.
Charles
Oh,
says he's
what?
at 90.5 inches.
What?
I think he's
That's
doing
what
a
he
whole
says.
bunch of not inches.
I thought you said you painted like 30 28s.
Yeah, 37 minis or something like that. Oh,
Yeah,
shots fired.
yeah.
Um,
And Nerds Nerd wants to know if clear bases count.
clear?
It's a great
I mean,
question.
if that's how you play the game.
I guess. Clear bases.
Gonna make Brian cry.
Nerds,
That's
one of those that tries to find a loophole. Trying to find a loophole.
Now I know a lot of people that use clear bases,
Yeah.
I think they look all right depending on the game.
and the bases don't get clouded with the super glue that you've used.
Fine, nerds, nerd. Go ahead, nerds. I don't know what to paint these.
Look at Brian.
Man, I've never heard somebody be so labored by people participating in an activity they're putting in.
Right?
We should all be as lighthearted about it as I am.
Yeah.
It's because you already won, buddy.
I know, just like last year, I don't even know why we persist for 30 days.
When it's all just won by hex to hex before we even get started.
So Charles
Or
says
just
I'm not
fight for
using the
second
basing
place.
material that I bought from Not Jay's once sponsor company. I know I'm sure if I asked, Tim would send me another bag. So they're still a sponsor. He's not even finished his first bag yet. So.
There you go.
And Nord says McMurray, if it's Mutt's party, he can cry if he wants to.
He always does, Nord. He always does. And that's okay, because I'm always there as a shoulder for Brian to cry on.
Nerd says, not my fault. Clear bases are better.
Oh.
I have certainly played some games where I didn't mind clear bases, and I've certainly played others where they drove me nuts.
All right, man. I am brain farting over these big old fatty zombies here, man. Messing up on the colors.
Scala is watching over on my channel, just to let you know.
Scala! What's up?
Yeah, it's good to hear from you, buddy.
And so is Telemachus.
Totally
Outstanding.
going back and
Lennox
forth.
put in a video too. He's in this thing.
Yeah, let you guys know tomorrow, since not working tomorrow, I will be going over the YouTube channels and the Facebook stuff and try to get everybody's all the names of everyone participating, and then I'll put out a roll call video like I did last year. So and get your YouTube channels out there and all that. So, hey, I could. I don't know. Want me to show the drawings?
What drawing?
I still like the show them like one a week.
Show them one a week.
Yeah, like are we gonna do our kind of weekly or every 10 days update videos again?
We can, yeah.
I don't know, if you don't want to, you don't have to. My point is that might be a good time to unveil each,
Well, which one? Well, I'd like to show. Let's show one now. Which one? Which one should I show?
How about the one by your favorite rule games designer or your favorite rules designer? Your new favorite rules designer.
Oh. All right.
I'm surprised that you put that on there.
Hey, man. Just to let y'all know, I am not sponsored. Okay.
Yeah, he just makes terrible financial decisions.
So,
Don't we all?
but the drawings will be pretty much miniatures, or like this one. It's going to be a rule book, but this one, because it's been out for about 10 years, and the second edition's been out for 3 years, I think. And I am falling in love with this as I keep reading more about the rules in here and all that. And it's going to become. I know it's going to become one of my favorite games here. So, but here, let's show with that camera. This is going to be one of them in the drawings. It's a brand spanking new Frostgrave second edition rulebook.
Cool.
We're gonna throw that in the drawing there. So, if you're into D&D and all that stuff, this is one of the miniature games that's right up there for it. So So it has a little table to roll for special abilities and spells and what have you and all that. So and you create your characters and all that. So pretty fun. I've been watching a whole bunch of battle reports on Frostgrave stuff and Stargrave too, and Rangers. I've become a Joe McCullough fan now. And I think I don't know if I said this on the last one, but for my channel, it's pretty much going to be, like I said, 5 games, but one's pretty much kind of the same. So it'll be Frostgrave, Stargrave, Fistful of Lead, 1-page rules, and then of course it's on the side. Oh, come on, Wag. You own that book. Don't tell me that. You have everything. Hey, Scala. Yeah, there's like 3 channels. We're sharing off with 3 channels here, or whatever. Sharing. I don't even know what it's called. What's it actually called for YouTube? Is it channel sharing or?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
You're basically restreaming.
Okay.
Sorry to use the company name, but you're basically restreaming.
Yeah. So, alrighty. And let me scroll up and just on the chat. Okay. Just the conversation going on. All right. I have his other books. All right, so you have Stargrave and Rangers and whatever. He's got a new one out that's pretty interesting. Not Death Star or whatever, but it's
Did he do a Billion Suns? No.
no, he didn't. But I am typing this one up because it might be a pretty cool game. But like Todd says, I need to chill out and I do.
Yeah, I'm happy
Yeah,
with Todd and I are catching up on the painting.
Yeah, Death Ship 1 is his recent one out. It's available on
Stargrave,
PDF.
like, is that like a module for Stargrave or what?
Oh no, it's a separate game. Totally, it's a different game. It's a solo cooperative game. You play a squad of soldiers that has been pulled out of time and dumped into an alien death trap.
No.
That would suck.
Yeah, so whether you're playing ancient Greeks or powered armored space marines, you must fight your way through 5 rooms of aliens and traps to see if anyone survives.
Dang. That
That's
sounds
pretty
like
cool,
it would
man.
really suck, actually.
Does it include probing?
Anyways,
I'm just
Only your
asking
favorite
I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah.
leave it to Todd. While the game encourages the use of whatever miniatures you already have, it does feature 4 distinct alien races. Yeah, there's just a dude here using them with samurai warriors and Napoleonics in it. Interesting. So, right up my alley. You can't play bolt action without a werewolf, you know?
I have been playing Bolt Action for years without werewolves, and it's pretty awesome.
You have to have a werewolf.
I see 3rd edition starting to pop up on some of the bigger channels. Or
Oh, yeah.
will be.
Yeah,
soon.
it's making a stir because apparently U.S. retailers and the little U.S. warlord representative guys are getting their copies before the U.K. guys are, and they're getting real butthurt.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Because what's up, Brian?
they're just busted some smack talk to us.
What's that?
And bam! I'm just now 12 millimeters into the challenge. I know that's pretty intimidating, but y'all should still at least try to keep up with my immense bulk painting abilities.
All right, fine. Done. Deal. Let's do this. Let's dance, nerd.
Oh, Nordic. He made a I think it's called an errata, whatever. That takes the 1st edition Frostgrave to the 2nd edition, so you can use all those old quests and combine them. It's pretty cool. I like it when people are butthurt. Not sure why.
Is Kev on here? Is that who's talking right now, or what?
Telemachus.
It was a joke. Brian said he
Oh.
likes it when people are butthurt. He doesn't know why, and so I jokingly asked if Kev was on here.
I like it.
Walk about. Bring it, nerd. Bring it.
Let's be honest
That's-
here. Chris Long is going to mop the floor with us.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say I wouldn't like get him all.
Yeah, we need Chris Long to stay pretty laid back through this.
I figure I'm playing for second, and I know McMurray's playing for third. So
Oh,
There you go.
sure this
Done.
done.
All right.
Brian always sits first row in the short bus. What can I say? That's his designated seat where the driver can keep close hold on and make sure he keeps his helmet on.
Where the heck is Jeffy at?
He's putting his house together.
Yeah, he said he was going to be in and out because he has to adjust his stuff.
Managers and rules, save for command decision test, of battle, volley, and bayonet road to glory.
Yeah, that's not working.
Burrows and Badgers and Fire and Fury. Use trade in to get a couple games.
That sounded like a cool comment. I heard command decision, Fire and Fury, Burrows and Badgers. What the hell was that?
Yeah. Command decision, test of battle, volley and bayonet, road to glory. Burrows and Badgers. Beat short bus. Anyways.
What are you reading, Brian?
I'm reading the chat.
But what is it? You're just saying random rule sets.
Nordic, he said he sold off. I sold off all my miniatures and rules, save for command decision test of battle. And then Walkabout decided to go beep short bus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell you
Time to go to school, Brian. Your bus is here.
where to take your beep to. Boy. Yeah. You know, I probably could
Brian
have
was,
just.
Brian was that kid from the internet that everybody's seeing now doing the holy moly, you see how big this bus is? That was Brian back in the day.
I mean, back in the
Just
day.
marveling at that 28 person bus.
I thought that was last Thursday.
Well, you know.
Okay. I gotta focus here, man.
Yeah, you do. You're getting smacked.
I am. I believe you guys were messing up my paint.
Oh, no. You'll be all right. You got plenty of time to go.
Thought I would knock out like the fantasy miniatures for day one, and then tomorrow it'll be all like
gosh.
Oh, yeah, you're just going to knock out all your fantasy miniatures you got to paint?
Oh yeah.
Holy white.
And then Todd spake, saying, "Let there be light," and there was, and it was good. And lo, became wardrobe the bringer of light.
Okay, this is just a different kind of. What are these dudes called? They blow up, man, once we hit them. I can't remember what they were. Some size. Fatty bursters. There they are, fatty bursters.
I think we have to call them calorie Americans now.
Wally.
Good boy.
Here we go. We're almost done with this color too.
About done.
Almost done with the plate mail.
Wally. Now I got that in my head.
What?
It's almost close to where we're going. The movie Wall-E. All those people were in those automatic chairs. That's how they moved around.
Oh, like buggies at the Walmart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. What we got? Nordic says got a really expensive out of print game in The Last Success from Operational Studies Group. From that trade in, that is. And the Walkabout says it'd be right back, Prime and 30 Commandos. I don't know if Chris is painting or not, man.
No, I don't have anything to be painting on right now. Well, I do, but I really need to clean my desk and get my my video area set back up to continue producing more videos for the channel.
Yeah, I like that. It's nice to see you get a video up.
Yeah, there were some things wrong with it. A lot of things wrong with it that I know what I'm going to do to fix said problems. So the next one should be better. I think I'm going to do a print out another B17 and paint and decal it. Not that painting's going to be all that difficult on a B17 because it's going to be basically spray painted, but still, the decal part, I'll get that all put together and up on the channel. So, but yeah, I thought I really liked doing my Quar Mechanic using the contrast paints. It only took me about 20-25 minutes of actual paint time to get him done. I thought that was really good.
Pretty good.
Now, which company makes them? Is it War Games Atlantic or is it something? Or
So Zombie Smith is the
Zombie Smith, that's right.
company that Joshua Qualtieri has, and who made the Quar. He's the one who designed and came up with the Quar first place.
Can you guys hear me?
And then
Or did I just completely get lost again?
We did just now.
We got you.
No, you're there.
Someone give me a thumbs up if you can hear me.
Why
the fuck can I not hear you guys? Yeah, thank you, Chris. I see you guys giving me a thumbs up. Video come back on? Video comes back on. Come on, noise.
There.
Quit fucking sucking so I can hear.
We hear you.
I just like what you're talking about. Okay, go ahead, Chris.
I don't know how it came about that War Games Atlantic is doing their plastics, but because the first set just flew off the shelf, they're going to be doing a much bigger. The next sets are going to be bigger because right now it's just a full frame is half Kaftirans and half Crusaders. So what they're going to do instead is they're going to, with the next run, they're going to be able to do full frames of Crusaders and completely full frames of Kaftirans and a completely new faction. I think, I can't remember. I don't think it's the Fidwogs. It's another one of the factions. So, Yeah,
Cool.
Can you guys hear me again?
I was,
Or am I
Yeah.
just
I'm digging 'em.
completely screwed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we hear
How the
you?
fuck can I not hear you guys?
I don't know, man.
Turn the volume up.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a restream issue there. Like them giving me very different figure.
But yeah, I really like the Quar. I've known about them for 15 so years, maybe even longer than that.
Oh, all right. Nice, Todd.
So
Thank you. I'm
And
going
then
to
last
call it a
Wednesday-
night for now. What's that? What's
see,
about
last Wednesday I painted up the driver or the commander for my tractor.
Oh boy. Yeah, well, I like those. I like those mounts. Nordic will. I'll answer that in just a second. Yeah, those are. I like that kind of stuff. That's always fun. They're fun to see on the table.
Let
Hey,
my other
I've
camera
just
in,
been
Brian.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Chris.
I have just been informed that the next the plastics are the Fidwogs.
Cool.
Hmm.
Hey, actually, Nordic asked a question. He said, "Hey, Todd, how many scenarios do you get in Ardents 2?" I have no idea. I don't have it anymore. You can probably download the book on MMP.
I'll be getting rid of mine too. Hey, Rob, give me a big screen on that, Brian. I want to see if that camera's clean enough.
And you said Jeff. He says I'm debating between Last Gamble or Ardents 2, which would give me more bang for your buck.
I'm taking Last Gamble.
Last Gamble. It's going to be way harder. Way harder.
Thanks, Brian.
Maybe more involved, but I would
looks
go to
good.
Last Gamble. Ardents 2 is cool. You can get it played. You don't need to focus on me. You can get it played and get it to the table pretty quick, but the depth and the history and all that. I'm not saying Ardents 2 is not historical. I'm just saying Last Gamble's gonna be more. So I could just keep going. I don't even own Last Gamble, and I'm telling you that.
Ugh.
Give me
Hey,
Ardents. Give me Ardents 1.
I have Ardennes 1.
I prefer that one.
The SCS Ardennes 1?
Yeah. Nordic
Yeah,
was
I
asking.
I have
Did
that.
you all get rid of Ardents 2 for any particular reason? Yeah, I just didn't. I wasn't grooving with the changes they made. I mean, I'm not, again, some people like them, but I was.
Todd, you got rid of your copy of Ardennes 2?
Yeah, we had this discussion a long time ago.
It's straight that game. It was probably fine, but to me, it's strayed away from what SCS was. Simple.
Does Compass do a yearly sale by chance? I don't know. Do they? I don't recall
They don't.
that.
I don't think they do any sales, do they?
Is there someone that's getting rid of some Compass games?
Yeah, Kev.
He's backpedaled on that. He said he's he chilled out a little bit on that. I don't think so. Yeah, just Miniature Market's going to carry it. I mean, you're going to be able to get it for under $100 still if you look around. Like Arslo or what's the company in Florida that sells games? I buy stuff from them off Board Game Geek. They'll sell it for about 100 and 100. Miniature Market will.
Talking about the Last Gamble?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's the way games have been priced lately. It was actually a pretty good price at full retail. So.
Yeah, that game's got. We've just had this discussion. Just the designer's notes and the historical booklet in that game are worth the money.
Yeah. So I hope that helps.
Hey, Shadow and Sun, what's up? That's another
Brian,
one that's in the. Go ahead.
I'll pay the difference for you to switch to StreamYard.
Dude, it's $45 a month, man.
What?
It's $45 a month, man.
Did you hear me say I will pay the difference for you to switch to StreamYard?
Yeah, you keep paying the 25, and McMurray will pay the 20 to you.
Yeah, I know.
We'll just
No.
get the year, and I'll give you the 10 a month to make the jump.
Chuck says at the end of
Restream
October,
is more like regurgitate.
end of October, beginning of November, Compass usually has a sale. Yeah, he's right. He's exactly right. To the end of January, they do it over the Christmas, Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Oh, well, say that. Oh, okay.
How you doing, Shadow and Son? I was checking y'all out last night for a couple minutes, but I didn't get to hang on too long. I was wore out.
Yeah, they do a lot of live feed. Well, crap. Jaws is on AMC. Yeah.
That's the first
Hell
movie
yeah.
that fucked me up as a kid.
Yep.
That movie's awesome.
Didn't want to swim in the deep end.
And then I played on a soccer team. The only year I ever played soccer, the team name was Jaws.
No.
Yeah, the Jaws I prefer is the James Bond bad guy.
Richard Kiel.
Yeah,
From Dr. No.
no, from Moonraker.
Yeah, Moonraker. Yeah, with the pretty
Oh, I'm
little
sorry.
cute little girl that loved him.
My
Yep.
bad. I knew that. I'm thinking arms that are crushing or hands that are crushing steel, not face crushing steel.
Yeah,
My bad. Because it was Dr. No's hands that were crushing the side of the sea station or whatever at the end, wasn't it?
Yeah. You know, Shadow and Sun, it's weird because I don't have a lot of, other than these guys here, a lot of miniatures channels that I'm subscribed to. But the ones I am subscribed, some of the conversations that you guys have are pretty interesting. I even pop on when you all are doing book chat.
The book chat.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
discuss
Yeah.
every now and then.
Dude, the best shark scene ever is the shark jumping on Batman.
On the boat,
On the, climbing
you're
up the
going to need a
ladder.
bigger boat.
Ah! Batman's climbing up on that ladder on the helicopter or whatever it was.
Oh, Batman.
And he's got the shark. Get him out.
I was a pretty big fan of Sharknado.
Really?
Yeah, I tried to watch one of those. I was like, nope.
No, I've never
Would-
seen
would-
Sharknado.
Neither have I. It's
Would-
kind of like,
There's
what
three
kills
or
me
four
is,
of them.
yeah, what kills me is sci-fi put out some of the best sci-fi television and some of the worst sci-fi movies.
what'd you think of Farscape?
I like Farscape. That's what I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
thought it was pretty. Yeah, it's
The,
pretty decent.
the TV shows were great. High budget, high quality, great for the time, great visual effects, CGI. And then they got some of the crappiest movies.
Oh. Let me show
Like
Andrew
Shark-
again so Andrew can see this. Give me a zoomie on my
What?
camera. On the-
Hold on, I got it.
All right, Andrew, I tried to show you this earlier.
Okay, I'm watching.
Oh,
Hold on. All right, where are you?
Shows how much I still love you, buddy. Oh, sorry.
Oh, that little guy.
Yeah. Yeah, man. All his details are rounded over and everything. He's my door gunner.
What's his name again?
Rupert.
Rupert. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Shadow Sun said, thanks. We are trying to mix it up. We are multidimensional and we all have so much in common besides just minis and games. So why not talk about those things too? There you go.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with Jim Henson.
Hell no.
There's also another one that I think there's only one season. It lasted on Sci-Fi.
I don't think Jim Henson was on Sci-Fi, buddy.
And
No,
Harry,
He did the creatures for
Lex.
Farscape.
Lex. Was it Lex? Is it called Lex?
Yeah, Lex. LEXX.
Yeah, Lex.
Harry,
Yeah.
The ship was alive.
Harry
I thought Jim Henson did like the Muppets.
He did. He also did. He did a all the creature effects for like Labyrinth.
Harry Heath's 7th Panzer Division is on the map, Andrew.
Oh baby, here they go.
Tiger Mach 1.
Yeah, I'm about to say you guys might find this interesting. When Jeff plays Gettysburg, the robot zombie legions of Stonewall Jackson are usually marching down Pennsylvania Avenue by at least 9 a.m. on July 4th.
The original
There you
Stonewall Brigade from the grave.
To like you said, the zombies, to celebrate the anti-Independence Day, the antithesis.
Wouldn't that be the Bone Wall Brigade?
I like that. Bonewall Jackson.
Wow. Chris made it funny.
That's awesome. I now know what we're calling the undead guys in my Halloween Star Wars or my Halloween ACW game now.
I'm really trying to understand how Andrew's camera is so crystal clear tonight.
Just for you, baby. Just for you.
Is that your phone?
Yep.
Wow. Must be fully charged.
Nope. It's been on a charger this whole time. It started out at like 20%. That's okay. We are rolling right along, my friends.
What we got? Actually, you got to remember to roll a loose cannon for Pettigrew and have him blunder forward into the Federal artillery.
The Rhodes Scholar himself.
Eat a grape shot.
We can't get him killed.
Okay, but if he doesn't die, then neither does Reynolds.
But Pettigrew doesn't get killed in the first day of Gettysburg anyhow.
Oh, now he does.
Yeah.
That or John Reynolds commands First Corps, and you guys are screwed.
Only when a Pennsylvania wargamer plays him.
You know the terms. Pettigrew dies, or Reynolds stays alive, baby.
Pettigrew. Okay.
I don't make up the rules. I just follow them.
Don't do that, Jeff.
Although I 100% made up rules right there.
I mean, it's 12 minutes to midnight here, and I got to play golf in the morning. Slanderous lies.
Okay, y'all gotta sing that song from Jaws now. Come on.
I had a little drink about an hour ago.
And it went right to my head. Wherever I may roam, to sand or sea or foam. Oh, God. Oh, man, I'm hitting a blank. Oh, no. I used to know the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's Show Me the Way to Go Home.
Show me the way.
Way to go home.
What's Todd? Todd, you still around?
Yep.
Brian, I was waiting for you to roll across the floor again and sound like Jaws just hit your house. Yep, there it is. Sounds about like Jaws hitting the boat in the movie.
Have you thrown Mama out of the game room yet?
It's for you, Brian.
No.
Nope.
Todd told Lisa to leave.
Make the sound, Chris. Make the sound.
What's that?
Oh, I'm happy. I'll take that whip any day.
Yes, sir, Mr. Charles.
Oh, now my camera all messed up.
Night, Joey.
Night, Joey.
Bye, Joey.
Yeah, we need to throw this. This restream needs to go in the fucking trash can. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's great for your little individual videos, but it's not for this.
You guys ever seen that old animated Lord of the Rings where there's a whip?
I used to love
There's a way. Where there's a whip, there's a way.
Yep.
Oh, Chuck, I would love that, dude. Especially next Saturday when the first round of the club championship. Lord, I know you've watched me play a lot of great battles. I get a lot of generals killed.
Are they going to include that in the new one coming out?
What's that?
That you can kill generals?
Well, you can always kill them in the.
Oh, you can. What's he saying?
He's talking about if you killed them like they do in freaking Last Chance for Victory, where they tell you Reynolds has to die at like sometime before 10 in the morning. I don't like those rules. If I roll dice and they die, then they die.
You know who doesn't die in Gettysburg when Jeff plays?
Bobby Lee.
Well, maybe not. No one's perfect. You know it, Jeff. You know it. You just don't want to say it. Who is it, Jeffy?
Dan, Uncle Dan.
Dan the man, the scallywag himself.
But I do clip the lower right corner of his counter a little deeper than the other corners.
As you should. As you should. You don't need it.
Todd, you're doing a marvelous job. Let's get a zoomy there on Todd's stuff.
You did that already.
I know, but I want to see it again. I wasn't here.
No, I see.
Oh, man.
Let's hold still for a moment.
Speed paint. Looking
Yep.
good. Looking good, buddy.
Yeah, my muscle memory is sore.
So
What did you say, Todd? You say you're sore?
Just my hand and stuff, and my arms and stuff. Yeah, just haven't done that in a while. My back. Like
I thought
Jeff
you
and I
said
always
you were-
tell each other when we were painting, breathe. Make sure you breathe.
Yeah.
Toddy's back to having tennis elbow, folks.
Yeah, Nord, you've got to have them brigade commanders, though, in the front line to give those, especially when you're playing, like if you're playing like Shiloh with all those green troops, you've got to have them in there. Freaking cohesion values of 2 and 3. Okay. So what is the thing way to the left on my screen?
Huh?
What?
Put your hand up on your miniatures there, Todd, your finger.
Me?
Yeah, so I can point you to the one. So that one right there you're pointing at, all the way to the bottom corner there. What is that? That
This-
thing. Yeah. What is that?
It's a Jeep.
That's a Jeep. What does it do with a rifle standing up?
This
No,
one?
not that. No, go farther to your right, or your other right, or whatever. No, other way.
the other direction.
What is
Oh,
that?
this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a sniper. It's their sniper counter.
He's awful big compared to those vehicles.
Yeah, I know. That's
It's
memoir.
counter. Think like box scale and models is what I'm thinking. This is like they just have a size that they like the things to be, and so everything is that set size, not necessarily a scale.
Yeah, I mean, but you can tell like the priest is like the same size as the Jeep.
Yeah, that's my point. Is that it's just like with plastic kits, you'd have box scale.
Rocket Brow, Nord.
Hey, Mutt.
Yeah.
My brother sent me a couple of photos showing what he's been painting tonight while watching, and
Yep.
for whatever reason can't do a screen share on here, but I do have photo. There you go.
Your screen on the middle. It's like a little monitor.
Yeah,
with
it's
an-
not allowing me to.
Oh, I see. Well, that's pretty cool looking. I mean,
So that's one of them.
It's blurry, but I can kind of very interesting model.
Isn't that
Yeah.
Mr. Christmas? Mr. Hot Christmas?
Yeah, and then here is the other one that he is.
Oh wow.
What are they, Chris?
They are like 10mm wizards on unicorns. Well, except for his. His is an undead vampire type thing.
Nice.
So
Meandering Mikey.
Oh my gosh, there's Meandering.
we're our buddy Eric is coming out tomorrow. We're playing a game called Wizard Kings.
Oh
Which,
yeah,
if
from
I'm not-
Columbia.
Yeah. And Jay decided each of us need to have an army.
Ouch.
Or each of us, Jay decided each of us needed to have a miniature of our general, even though it's a block game. He wanted us to each have a general representation. So he found these STLs, printed them up real quick, and then did a quick paint job on them. They look really good, I think.
That's cool.
So,
It's kind of
so he's at 30 millimeters. If he was to join the gig.
Yeah. Go for it.
Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy?
Oh.
Hex is breaking out another map.
Well, yeah, all you hex encounters go like 1 or 2 rounds and let's fold it up.
What are you talking about? I just finished World War One and the whole thing.
Oh, Mike, sorry to hear you're sick, buddy. Hexy, what map is that for?
This is a Kursk game.
Is that
you lost my
Citadel?
interest.
Yeah, that's got 2 different. It's got it's got the northern sector and the southern sector, separate. I wonder if I can just play one of them. But it doesn't matter. I have it all the way open just so I can see the freaking. All right. Let's see what we got here.
I will tell you that history was changed and the Central Powers won World War One.
That's not encouraging at all. Good grief.
France completely fell. Although there was quite a big difference in that there was no Russian Revolution, and they now have a little part of Germany and a little part of Austria-Hungary. Yep.
Well, that's good.
I guess.
Downside, the British lost, which is a downside because they were not fighting Americans. Plus side, less communists. I'll take it.
Comunista.
I'll take it. Where did you make it to 1917 in the American entry into the war, Todd?
Yeah, I finished I finished the end of 1918.
Okay.
Let's just say I didn't know. I'm not sure quite how to play the Americans because I was like, oh yeah, this would be great. Oh, they got stomped. I don't think I was a very good general for them.
Damn it. I got myself in a conundrum here.
What's your conundrum, Jeff?
I got map, plexiglass in one hand, camera in the other, and trying to make adjustments. But I'll work it out. Why?
Nord says, Hexy, I just had a look at my copy of Hitler's Last Gamble from 3W from 1989. It looks like it's battalion scale. I think I'll just play that one instead of buying a new Bulge game.
There you go.
Problem solved.
Sounds like a good plan.
That or get Avalon Hills Battle of the Bulge because it's fantastically fun to play. And like $10 most places.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Andromeda was another one on the Sci-Fi, wasn't it?
What's that?
Andromeda was on Sci-Fi Channel too, wasn't it?
I think so. So is Defiance.
That's a great
Defiance
movie.
was really good. No,
You're talking about
TV show
the
Defiance.
You talking about the World War II Defiance?
that was a good
No.
movie too. Well,
No, the Sci-Fi Channel TV show Defiance that had like a meteor or something hit the Earth, and inside of it was a resequencing of the terraforming type stuff, and it's
Right.
based in the TV show is all around Defiance, Missouri, which is in the St. Louis area.
Correct. That's out by where Todd used to live.
I bet he's looking at the kid.
Yeah, so it was a pretty good show. I liked it.
We got Belgorod.
Lens Connect 1525 says hi. Hi, Lens Connect.
What's up, Bill?
1525.
Lance,
You were already painting, weren't you, Lansneck?
I was watching you
Yeah.
stream earlier.
yeah, Texas telling me that.
I don't see Curse.
So where you at, Bill? He's right here in Tucson.
Tucson.
In Tucson.
Tucson, yeah.
Good
Where
old
us
Tucson.
Phoenicians call Tucson Dirt Clod. Oh no, there's some good parts of Tucson. Except Broadway, that road Broadway sucks. Need to tear it out all to pieces. The new road there.
Sure, no, I never played this game. These are some ugly fucking counters.
What game is that?
This Citadel.
Oh. Todd, we should have our burning tonight while we're on here.
Cal Bononi. I just got here.
It's a nice night for that.
Oh hey Cal. I am painting Austrian Napoleonics. Bill is Lansnick.
Whoa, that's hardcore. That's hardcore parkour right there.
The old Pueblo, yeah. I don't know what to paint this for. I'm just painting gray.
Scala, you're not entirely wrong. He says the ideas and concepts of Defiance were way better than the actual show. It started strong, but quickly went off the rails. Yeah, they made it too much of a soap opera.
Well, it's all baby mama drama out in Defiance, so that's not surprising.
Well, yeah, that, and then you add, aliens on top of it.
Yay, aliens. All right, how are we going to do this?
But needless to say, I enjoyed it. For the most part, I enjoyed it. Oh. I do think I am going to bail out, though.
Oh come on, suck it up.
I was up early and drove to southeastern Illinois or southeastern Iowa again.
What are we doing in Iowa?
You don't have to tell me about being up early, buddy.
Looking at family cemetery.
Oh, all right. Southeastern?
Yep, far southeastern, just northwest of Keokuk.
Out of my family range.
And then I gotta get up and mow tomorrow, and then go play games with my brother and our buddy Eric. So
Mr. Huck is good people. Say hello to him for me if you would.
I will. I'll tell him you said hi. So anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to check out.
Easy, man.
Hopefully, some of y'all will come see me come see us on Wednesday. We might have a warm-up sighting. Who knows?
That's over on what channel, Chris?
That is not Jay's Tabletop Gaming on the YouTubes.
There you go. On YouTube, Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. Central Standard.
Yep.
Let me go subscribe.
Outstanding.
So,
Anyway,
jerk.
all right, thanks for joining, Chris.
I am at 407.
Hey, there you go.
Slowly
That's a
but
pretty
surely.
good jump over the hump, given we were at 360 for the longest time.
Yep. So, all right, guys, y'all take care. Have a good night.
Take care, Chris.
Peace.
See you, Chris.
See you, Chris. These are some of the ugliest damn counters I have ever seen.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Todd, Brian, and I again.
Jesus Christ. There's a lot of them, too. I know that.
Oh my gosh, why not? That's just
How many you got done, Brian?
not much. I've been messing up on my color choices here.
It's fantasy. How can you mess up?
Yep.
When you don't like them yourself, so you try a color and you're like, crap, that sucks. So you put it off to the side and come back to it later.
You're going to have to come back to it quick because I'm about to get to the wash point.
How many you got done?
This will be 654s.
That's it.
I mean, that's well over a foot there, Mr. I don't know. I don't know if they're like
Mr.
colors. Huh?
Anyways. Stupid.
This is why people come to our channels for this mature debate.
Oh, that was.
Yeah. Anyway.
Just a bit of banter with the boys.
Just a
bit of banter.
With the
these,
boys.
these fucking counters suck, dude.
Man,
Now,
it's like you need to get rid of some games.
Yeah, dude,
Oh,
you are
these are
really
good.
down on those counters, Jeffrey.
We can't even see the freaking. Oh. Let's get the headquarters out. Let's see that.
does half painted miniatures count in the challenge if you finish their paint? Yeah, partially painted miniatures are more than welcome.
Bullshit.
Yeah, Brian, you should be real happy I'm not eating that one alive.
Well, you should do it.
No, I constrained myself to only miniatures that had one color on them, if anything.
Meandering wants to know what game, Jeff.
It's a game called Citadel. I don't remember who made it, though. He was showing it to us earlier.
Yeah, showing it now.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
So you guys don't want any Barry White background music, huh?
I feel like it's just going to get you pulled off of YouTube for copyright infringement.
I'll play that when I go to bed.
I mean, I'd love it if Todd would sing it. That or the, like, Marilyn Monroe, Happy Birthday, Mr. Brian. Yeah. Todd does a good one of those. I just had a birthday this summer.
Yeah.
It was quite exhilarating.
How old are you? 15?
Yep. You know it. Still paint faster than you, old man. Future is now, old man.
Oh, that's what y'all are doing.
Yeah. Let's see. Your Mike says 3W. Nordic says that's odd because the counters for Hitler's Last Gamble are not that bad, actually. More thematic than those red ones.
You just got so many armies in this game.
Jeff, you're gonna have to tell me when you get this. When you get
Starfleet Battles.
no, not Starfleet Battles. Jeff, when you get
No, Lanchnick said that was his last game he played.
oh, okay. Jeff, when you get your wheat field game, you're gonna have to tell me how the counters look because mine are
Yeah, I'm still
Like-
a little pissed off about that.
like damn near unreadable, man.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, like I don't know if something shifted or if it's just they chose a different style, but like the white lettering on the counters,
Oh, Herman
Like-
posted a video today,
like half is green. I know, and I couldn't
and I
see on
the
his
movement
counters
thing
if his were like that.
I see the movement thing you were talking about.
Yeah,
The little asterisks thingy looking thingies or whatever.
yeah, little bush looking deals
Yeah.
that have the 8 directions on them. That doesn't really bother me. Again, mine is that I can barely read any of my counters. Like that's not good.
Like the registration's off or something? Like, or they're like shadow or something on the letters?
Kind of, but it's like this awkward, weird light green. Hang on, I'll grab one in a second here. Let
Yeah,
me get a
let's-
wash on these guys and I'll show you.
Alrighty.
Brian's got to hurry up now because I'm
I'm pulling an all-nighter, man.
Huh?
I am pulling an all-nighter.
I doubt it. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
I fully intended to stay on until
Look at you.
Harrington could say hi.
Well, it's getting close to what?
No,
Almost 7 or 8
no
over.
assurances, given that I've been up since 4 a.m. But I'm gonna try.
Oh, do you have to work today too, or
No,
Monday?
no, I'm off today. It's just it's a long time to stay up after working a 13-hour
Yeah.
shift.
You're a big boy.
I know I am. I can make my own poor decisions.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. Nobody
You
can
gotta
make
work-
these poor
work
decisions for me. Huh?
You got to work tomorrow?
No,
Okay.
Oh,
I sure don't. But I do need to beat the bejesus out of some krauts around Arnhem tomorrow, right, Todd? Right, Todd?
uh-huh. Yep.
Is that a thing?
Tomorrow?
No.
Pick a strange
Are
head.
you? No, I'm going to my stepmom's for a little bit in the morning. I'll reach. Yeah, we'll talk.
Your people will call me.
Yeah, have your people call his people.
Yes, my people will call you.
Well, I don't have people. I am my people. So just have your people call me.
Well, if you don't have people, then we're done.
And denied.
Can we still enter the painting challenge?
What?
Oh,
Flesh.
who's this?
Flesh cloud. Come on.
Oh, hey, grumpy guy. What's up?
Can we still enter the flesh challenge? Flesh challenge. The painting challenge.
We still into flesh cloud.
I mean,
Yeah, Mikey, they sent out all the damn purchased copies, but there was people they wanted to review the game, and they forgot to send the review copies out. A little disappointing. Just a little disappointing.
It's okay. It's still coming. You know you'll get it at least. That's good.
No, ain't no sense in me reviewing it now.
What do you mean?
Because, well, nobody's done it yet, so I guess we can. If I get it soon enough, we can do it. But you better be ready to talk rules, because I won't. If we're going to post one up, I won't have any rules knowledge in my head.
I'm working on it. That's part of what I'm doing tomorrow. Because I figure you'll probably get yours on Tuesday or Wednesday.
I haven't seen any shipping notifications, so don't count on it.
Oh, Christ on a bike. Never mind.
well, I mean, you'll be able to talk about how you can't read them.
Big bunkhouse games.
Bunkhouse time. Miss
Hey,
anything
there he is. There's the man himself. What's up? How you doing, buddy?
Bunkhouse, did I miss anything good on the stream so far? Tomica says not much. Boom.
Oh man, we were talking about you, about how you were in on the challenge. Excited for that.
And good morning, Grumpy Guy Gaming. So,
You're missing these 54 millimeter gladiators I'm painting up to get ahead of Brian here.
taking forever.
Well, that apparently is not going to take much.
Yeah, that's what I'm figuring on.
It was pretty bad when the host of the fucking paint challenge only does about 6 miniatures
Yeah, well,
in 30 days.
what can you do? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drown himself.
Nordic
What are
says
you talking?
you missed it all, Bunkhouse. Yep. We peaked at the beginning.
Nah, I usually peaked at the end. That's how I read books, you know.
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks to me like the old 5th guard tanks.
6 a.m. here in Croatia, getting ready for work. Oh, I'm sorry.
Nice. There you go, buddy. Who's that?
Grumpy Guy.
Ah, okay.
That dude can paint.
Accurate.
Can't remember if he just joined in or not. He was
All right,
in
there's a
the
bestiarius.
last
Oh.
you got something to zoom in? Here, hold on, Mary.
Oh my gosh.
No, you're good. I'm still just putting
Oh,
wash
all
on.
right.
Like I said, once I'm done putting this wash on, though, I'll go grab the counters we were talking about while it dries, and we can look at those, and then hopefully these things will be dry, and we can see what else I might need to do on them, or see if they just look good enough as is.
Well, Bunkhouse, you're more than welcome to join.
You said he had. That's
Wait,
Dougie.
Oh, that's Dougie. Okay. See, I always get confused which one. Okay, so that's Doug Webster right there.
You quit drinking while you're doing paint challenges.
You need to quit huffing paint. Quit painting with enamels, man.
Tell you what, man.
Tell you what.
This
I'll
hosting
tell you what,
stuff-
I ain't never gonna quit huffing paint. Is Arizona? Are you like just the Florida man of the Southwest?
no. Oh, wife just let the dog in here. My-
Who let the dog in?
Yeah, but at least your dog is like super calm and happy.
Can't hear you because I got my headset on.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she doesn't speak English too great anyhow, but yeah.
I do know.
I wouldn't mind jumping on if that is cool.
What?
What?
Landtrek said I wouldn't mind jumping on if that is cool.
Jumping on. Hold on. Here's.
Send the link.
Probably.
All right.
Because you're gonna.
Well,
need
this
some-
is going to be a first here.
You're gonna need some bodies in here in a minute because I'm about to pass the fuck out.
It's okay. Toddy and I are in it to win it.
Toddy will not be here all night.
No, I will not be. I'll be going
Oh.
soon after Jeffy Poo. We got to get some other people to. Oh, Jeff, you gonna partake in the GMT sale?
We already had this discussion, didn't we? When's it
Yeah,
start?
Mike's asking.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy trays and boxes.
When
How about you, Mike? What are you buying?
is that tomorrow or Tuesday?
Is it already here? Because I ain't got no money.
Does that mean I need to go pre-order something from GMT real quick?
Does that work?
It's too late.
I ain't got
Oh,
no
it
money.
is?
You get a Patreon. You get a Patreon. All of this.
I ain't got no money.
That's dangerous, Warmut.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Passed it out to the public, didn't he?
Oh, I don't know how to do it. How else do I do it?
Facebook, you freak.
you
Yeah,
send them a private message.
Did you just randomly send your invite out and post it on
I
YouTube?
just did.
Wow. We're going to have everybody and their damn brother up in here now.
Well, I can still deny it though.
There's going
I
to
mean,
be 800
Yeah,
Chinese bots
You
jumping on
didn't have
this
to let
thing.
them in. Yeah, you might want to maybe take that down then.
How? Add to block list and stream.
What are you going to get, Mikey? Oh, there we go. Need to figure out how many. You've probably got. Why don't you buy me about 4 stacks of trays and send them to me, and I'll pay for that since you have so many pre-orders.
Yeah, I had 0 pre-orders last year.
Yeah, it don't matter. Just freaking type in the code.
Oh, did that work? I think I took it off now.
It worked for me.
Did it? So it's not in the chat now? Let's see. Okay.
Nope, it's still there.
Ah, crap. Hey, Bill. Bill is now on the feed here.
Bill.
I think he's there.
So Lance
Yeah,
next.
I'm right here.
Okay, there he
Outstanding.
is.
Welcome, welcome.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Not sure if my video is working though. Let's see here. Let me take a look here.
Oh. I gotta go over here and see if I can delete it off.
There we go. There's something.
Yeah, it's deleted out of the chat.
What the heck are we looking at
I
here?
can still see it.
Huh?
Well, Mikey, what do you want to get from GMT? Or they'll email Todd.
Divorced.
Oh, they will. Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it to you when they email it to me. God, that's a big freaking formation.
Alrighty.
Christ, dude.
Let me see there? Missionary. Hey, look who else wants to join. Oh, guess you ready?
Do-do-do-do-do.
Wag!
Holy smokes. There he is, the man
The
himself.
Wagster. The Waggeroony.
How are you now?
Oh,
I
I gotta get a fan in this room.
How's
Yeah, I
stuff going
see.
to the Great White North, Mr. Long?
Oh.
Good looking stuff. Wait,
I wonder if these two poor souls are running into the same troubles I ran into.
well, Landtrek was trying to get his camera to work. It came on for a second.
Oh, it's working now.
Wag, we can see if we can hear, and Landtrek was a little quiet.
Look at all that Austrian white.
Oh yeah.
Oh, holy smoly. Good
Yeah,
gravy,
that
man.
was pretty bad when I even know what that is.
All right. You guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, now we hear Billy. We hear you.
yeah. That's Chris, I think. Looking good.
He didn't say A. It's not Chris Long.
I like
Yeah.
it. Got the cows. That's good.
That was Bill.
Just out for a rip, are you, bud?
Can't
Looks
hear
like-
Chris Long.
Am I seeing some sort of mech or robot in the back there?
Maybe Chris Long's having a dart or something. Who knows? Watching hockey.
Poontine. Poontine.
Yeah, eating some poutine. That's a different kind of gravy. Oh, what is wrong with you, Todd?
This is a family.
Tired and saying things wrong. Yeah.
This is
I don't think have we ever had anybody on here painting Napoleonics? That's pretty cool.
I did those 2 mils for a minute.
Remember
That
what's
was
his
about it.
name? The guy that did the oil paint stuff.
Oh yeah, Wapple did, and then
Awful.
Bane used to also. Remember?
Bane, yeah.
Oh yeah, Bane did that. I don't think Wapple did Napoleonics.
Yeah, he painted that. He did that demo that night on Chris's channel. Was painting a
Oh, I
Napoleon
don't
with
remember.
a Lancer or a Hussar.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
He's
Well,
painted everything, but
I probably blanked it out of my mind because it was so amazing. I'm like, well, okay, well, never mind.
back in the realm of possibilities.
That's because you're not going the distance.
I
He
definitely-
is going for speed.
I definitely was not going the distance then. Look at this. We got a hex and counter game. We got wardrobe sitting there looking at the computer monitor. We got Chris painting.
Hey, hey, shh, shh.
We got some.
Oh, you got a dog.
We've got some Napoleonics. Got a dog. We got Brian not doing any painting because he's already figured he's lost, so he's just giving up. Oh, there's a dog painting Napoleonics. Oh my gosh! Look! Whoa! Oh, dude. He's got a brush in his head.
Oh wow! Yeah.
He's kind of rough on those.
Well, Bill's dog is officially doing more painting than Brian.
Yep.
Kind of was rough on those minis, though. Oh, he's just a good guy.
Cute doggy. Cute
All right,
doggy.
buddy.
Fucking bad about me.
She's a border collie. She can paint eventually. You know.
Yeah, that looked like a border collie. That's cool. At least your dog was respectful of the stream and quiet.
Oh. You hear that?
Right.
Who are these strange
Calls your
people?
dog.
Who are these strange people? I need a freaking magnifying glass for this crap.
Sure, many of those.
You don't want me to start painting again.
What?
So I can barely see anything, and you all want me to paint shit. I better stick to what I'm good at.
Yeah, keep pushing that cardboard.
No, playing golf. Fuck the cardboard.
Oh, so
Oh.
he's throwing up playing golf and then sitting around in his underwear.
How many times we got to have this conversation? I don't wear any.
Oh.
All right, fine. Sitting around on his couch bare ass. Is that really what you wanted going out on the internet?
How did I get all my subs from the OnlyFans?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
How did I miss
Between that and Todd's members only, I'm surprised y'all aren't bringing in, 12
Hey,
figures.
speaking of which, I'm thinking about doing toenail clipping on my next OnlyFans.
Are you serious?
Thinking about
Bro,
it.
you have never done a darn thing for us members of your channel. And we have asked for relatively reasonable things for our money.
I don't know if
Right,
a pole
Todd?
will hold. I don't think a pole will hold them up.
Yeah, you're right, Brian. That's it was going to go in this room here, but I had to get rid of it.
Yeah, see. I think
What-
Jeffy and I keep singing that dang song, man.
All these freaking units are one strength. What the hell?
Maybe this will look better after a wash. Amazing how a wash would improve miniatures.
Who the hell's playing freaking Space Invaders?
That's my wife.
No,
She's
no,
wondering if
no,
this is
no.
serving.
He's fine.
Nordic, only P500
Yeah.
edition 3 games.
Got a wife that plays Space Invaders and a dog that paints. Shit.
It's Arizona for you.
There's a show.
All right.
Sounds,
Excuse me.
We talk over here in Tucson, Arizona.
Mm.
What country is that in?
Or Mexico.
Oh shit! I would like to come out there and play golf though. Brian, why don't you pay to bring me out there and let me play golf for a week, and then
All right.
Nothing. I got there's 3 courses just
you
got
got
away from me.
I mean, you don't want to change over to StreamYard, so you got the money. Why don't you just pay for me to come on out?
I don't want. Oh, what else we got?
A number of years ago, in the golf course out here at DM, Davis Monthan Air Force Base,
Right?
they actually, in one of the traps, they uncovered a rattlesnake den. And they had almost hundreds of rattlesnakes just balling up around there.
Oh Jesus!
Look at these things, Jeffy.
What am I looking at?
Let me know if I need to blow up the picture.
Reverse your mirror on your camera.
I have no idea how to do that.
Go into the settings gear.
I'm trying to not
on the
make my
ring
camera
screen.
mute again.
On
Yeah,
the
I
ring
think
screen.
can't really mess with that stuff.
Well, because I can't.
You want me to blow it up?
Yeah,
Ninth
blow it up.
Georgia.
Yeah, let me blow it up.
3 out of 3. So that's a 3-stand regiment.
Yeah, the issue though is
It's not too bad. Better than
It's-
things in the original one.
It's-
Hold on.
damn hard to read is the issue.
Yeah, but
Oh.
dude, remember the color blend on the original ones? You almost couldn't make out anything.
This is also not showing up particularly well.
Looks good here.
It's a lot more contrasting in person. Where you got the really slight shifts here, it's like a brighter green. That is weird.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
No,
Well, I can see. Is there a texture on there?
Yeah.
There is, but can you see where it looks like it's almost shaded, but then it's not shaded? Like here, it looks like
Yeah.
shading.
Yeah, it's the
Let me
registration.
see the front again.
The registration's off a little bit.
This is the front.
Let me see the back.
Yeah, I think it's just the
Get another counter and let me see the back of one next to that in the front.
They're all shitty like that.
I know that, but I want to see. I'm looking for something.
Examine this cardboard.
It's not even cardboard. It's MDF with plasticky paper on the side of it.
Now lay one next to it on its other side.
What?
Pick the 9th Georgia up, stick it in your hand on the opposites. There we go. That's what I want to see. Okay, so at least they got better distinguishing on the fucked up side as compared to the regular side.
Well, I get that, but I'm trying. But you got to see the regular side a lot more. But yeah,
Yeah.
so where it's got that weird discoloration, that's like a brightish green that's showing up really dull here, but it's bright enough in person that it legitimately is almost unpleasant to read. Like your eye has trouble distinguishing it.
Right.
yeah.
still
Interesting.
Next
say,
time
though,
you're over
that-
here, Todd, I'll show you. It's a pain
That's
in the
way
dick.
better than the older ones. I know
Yeah.
that.
Hang on. Stand by. I just happen to have a copy of Tattered Flags, the Wheat Field. Handy.
Wow, where'd you get that?
I don't know. Dude, these are way fucking better. Excuse me. These are way better.
Oh,
Look how
they
clear
look
those
prettier, but flipping them and everything to me in those was terrible.
God, look how clear the text is, though.
Where's the Yankee, where's the Yankee boys?
I love
I
it.
don't know. In another box
Why would
or
you
another bag. Hang on.
box? That's how we do games around here.
Oh, nope. That's. Oh, they're just underneath them in this bag. So again, look at how clear that text is.
Oh, I'd see something else missing too. The type of weaponry. The R, they don't have the rifle type. Well, they're probably all rifle muskets, right?
At Gettysburg.
Well, in that area.
Some of
in
the
that
Irish.
area.
Well, no, some of the Irish Brigade had smoothbores.
Yeah, they did buck and shot.
Yeah, I was about to say some of the Irish Brigade
Fucking
had
ball.
smoothbores, so there should be some distinction.
Fucking ball, yeah.
But no, there's nothing on these.
Yeah, they didn't mark. Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe he removed. Did they have? Is there a range thing on them? Is there a chart for range?
I don't know. I haven't got that far into the rules yet.
All right.
That's for the video.
But yeah, no, there should be distinctions. But you're right. I sure don't see any on the counters. That I don't know. That green is killing me. It's really messing with my eyes as I'm trying to play or look at. Like when I was setting it up, it was pissing me off because I kept having to look away and then look back and look away and look back, and it was weird.
Yeah, we'll work it out. Hopefully, I do get mine here before long.
I'm sure you will. Brian, you can take it back to everybody now.
All right, just anything from pink wire. All right.
And with that, I'll be right back down here.
Okay, Jeff. Are you scoring well on your game you're playing?
Scoring well.
Are you playing a game? Hey, what happened to Chris?
I'm stripping counters.
He keeps falling off.
Hmm.
He was on here and then he fell off again. I don't know what's going on.
Canadian connection, I guess, huh?
Yeah, it's, they're checking them at the border, customs.
What game is your wife playing?
What game are you playing, honey? She doesn't know the name of the game. She's just playing.
Looks like it's something you match 3 or 4 boxes and makes a whatever.
It's like a merge game, I guess.
Well, one of those, like, what is it? Slot
Candy
machine
Crush.
or something like that.
Yeah.
It's a merge game.
What I'll do here, guys, is I'll put my headphones on, and that way.
Oh, it's not bothering.
Oh, big. No.
Background sound.
Yeah, people were asking for music. Now we have it.
Yeah.
Your wife sings a lovely melody. Don't stop.
Okay, so be it.
You'll be sorry. Yeah, she doesn't cuss if she misses a level, does she?
No, well,
Only if you want to.
We
He
do.
doesn't cussing.
I don't. I think Brian likes to keep his channel fairly clean. This isn't like this isn't Jeff's channel where you can just throw F-bombs all over.
Oh, now it's my
No.
channel. It's
No. It's not a Virginian channel here.
why is mine the one that's got the F bombs on it?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you've got the low standards. I don't know.
It's only when we let the curry on.
All right.
I feel cheap now.
Hey, man, that's Taj. Shot fires. Todd.
Yeah.
Todd's been kind of brutal here, man.
What?
I'm a
Kind of
sweetheart.
brutal here.
Lisa must be gone.
Taking jabs at us, man.
I got a week of batching
Oh, you bacheloring it for a week, huh?
Oh.
it. You're gonna get kind of saucy and weird.
Okay, Wag says connection keeps dropping, so.
No, that's a bummer, dude.
Feed them gerbils more.
That's a bummer.
It is
My
starting to
other
get
dog
colder
was.
up north.
I'll be right back.
It is getting colder.
Oh,
up
cool.
north.
Is it just your wife in there now? We can talk to her about you.
Give us some dirt.
Yeah, give us some dirt.
Give us some dirt about Bill.
Me?
Just too focused.
I'm playing. Shut up.
He's like, I'm not gonna tell you guys.
Well, I got all the Russians sorted. Hope I have to read their unit
Russians were at
designation.
Gettysburg?
Huh? Yeah, they're in Gettysburg. I told you I was taking the rules on a bit of a cruise. Add a little armor. Joey said I should add the OCS exploitation rule to TSS.
Whatever. Since when did he become a big house ruler?
That's one thing I'll say. He's not.
Come on here. Go to the house.
One of my little house tour videos getting a lot of comments.
Okay.
So we got. Oh, Nordic, take it easy, man.
So yeah.
Alrighty.
Expect some painted miniatures tomorrow, man.
So our border collie was outside torturing the neighbor's chihuahuas.
It's well deserved.
My neighbor has 13 chihuahuas.
Oh, good lord.
God.
Really?
He's actually a reenactor.
Of what?
Chihuahuas?
Chihuahuas?
He does Wild West stuff. He goes down to Tombstone and
Oh, that's
reenacts
cool.
like shootouts down there. And he practices his bullwhip in his backyard with his chihuahuas and stuff. It's kind of weird.
Oh my gosh. When you said Chihuahuas and he was into he did reenactor, I thought you were gonna talk about Legally Blonde or something. He was like a Legally Blonde. That's pretty wild though. Brian Brian and Andrew should be all over that. They're big Western
They're
dudes.
big Chihuahua fans.
Big Chihuahua.
He lines those chihuahuas up and bullwhips them. What that?
That's pretty funny.
Anyway.
Uh-oh.
Does he play a certain character in Tombstone? Is he one of the Clintons or anything like that?
I think he's one of the cowboys. Yeah.
Okay, just one of the Cowboys that walks around Tombstone, or
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
No, he flies around Tombstone. What are we talking about?
Bill's friend, he's a reenactor in Tombstone.
Chihuahuas and Cowboys.
Chihuahua.
Oh, nice.
Chihuahuas and bullwhips.
Careful there.
Yeah.
Yeah. My other dog actually mocks the Chihuahuas. Ahsoka. Okay. My Hera wants to say hello. Hey, come here.
Vornish front and why does every battle in each front wheel have a Vornish?
So this is Ahsoka. She likes to terrorize Chihuahuas.
Good dog. Good dog.
There we go. Soka's blown up. There you go. See that.
See you, Nordic. I know we missed you, but
I know, Nordic.
Hi, Nord, buddy.
Yeah, she's a good doggy. And then I got a third dog, Hera. You wanna say hello, Hera?
Todd, what kindergarten did you steal those finger paintings from?
What?
What kindergarten did you steal those finger paintings from?
What finger painting?
The things you're laying out on that table.
GMT, MBT?
Ridiculous.
What are you talking about?
Todd,
No, I mean,
Go back to fighting formations, please.
I'm not a huge fan of the maps, but
Walkabout said the mechs in the picture are U.S. Army mechs for weird World War II.
Nice.
these are actually pretty nice quality, though, Jeff.
Of course they are. Chris Long, that sucks that you can't get on here with us.
Yeah,
You
I
need to
know.
fix that. Pay them damn gerbils.
A Canadian friend of mine told me that I'm an honorary Canadian because I used to drive the Zamboni machine here in Tucson Convention Center.
Sweet, love me some hockey. And it's getting ready to start. As soon as football starts, we got a month.
Yeah, I only did it so I could watch the game.
There you go. I go nuts if I can't watch the Capitals play. That's why I bought freaking Hulu Live because I missed out on that damn subscription to that place that I go to. Piss. What a mistake.
Multicolor.
The Caps. Huh?
Yeah, love my Caps.
Well, we can't say anything over here now anymore.
Y'all can't decide what freaking team name you're going to have all the time,
Well, we don't even have a team.
or state for that matter.
Yeah.
I got to admit, this map on this game. This map's got I know it's GW, but this map's got SPI written all over it.
Who designed it?
It's good. Oh, Yama. Hold on. We know who it is. Masahiro Yamazaki. And, Roger McGowan is the artwork.
There you go. That's why it looks like SPI.
That makes sense. Let's see who did
Yeah.
that. Let's see. Oh,
Just wait, Mayberry. I'm gonna get on these 15 millimeters.
McGowan only did the box art.
Yeah, I decided to do the Austrians for this challenge because last year I said I was going to do the Austrians and I failed to paint them all. So
Now, Napoleonic Austrians, I couldn't tell. I never saw close enough.
yeah, Napoleonics. But I was tempted to break the thing out that I got a couple months ago.
Right.
Look, I have they sent me. I ordered a Nicholas Backstrom jersey. She's right when he was a rookie, and they sent me. I remember opening it at Christmas time, and the first thing I saw was the number 19 on the sleeve. When I opened up the rest of the package, it was what's his name for the Blackhawks. He's going to be a Hall of Famer.
Nice.
Taves, Jonathan Taves. I said, and they told me. I told them I sent it back. I contacted the factory, and they said, "Well, go ahead and keep that. And we'll send you the right one." So I got Taves' jersey for free.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I just watched the college games out here because the Wildcats have a team called the Ice Cats. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. ASU and U of A.
Oh yeah. The ASU U of A team, game is pretty fun because there's a lot of fights that break out.
Yeah. That's
So
what.
where do you put ice in a desert?
That's his ASU sucks.
All right, so Andrea is saying that ASU sucks.
That's
Yeah,
Oh, look at the screen. Look at the screen. Oh, what's up, dude? What's up?
You're a freaking. You're a Hawkeye anyhow, Mutt.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah.
The reason you got this restream is because somebody from Iowa did it.
Gotta be a Sundell fan because my daughter's now going to ASU, so.
I'm sorry about that.
Root for Sundell. Oh, what?
U of A's best.
Did you go to the U of A?
What the heck? UV. Anyways.
That's because I work there.
Nice.
Which
And I'm an
conference,
alumni.
which conference are they joining next year?
Oh, they're in the. Oh crap! Is it the Big Ten?
Are they
Well,
in the 10 or are they out here with our West Virginia peoples?
You're Big 12 now, aren't you?
yeah, they're Big 12 now. This is their first year in the Big 12.
You guys KU gets to play you.
Yeah.
And WVU does. Of course, WVU, I don't know what they were thinking. Penn State smacked the shit out of them Saturday.
I'm just excited to watch the exciting Pac-12 race this year.
Do they even have 12 teams anymore?
Like Pac-2?
Well, they have teams.
They do.
What the hell am I still doing up at 1 in the morning? I got to play golf. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you should probably go to bed, dude.
Go to bed.
Yeah, because we've been on for 2.5 hours already.
Good night, Jeffy. Poo poo.
All right, gang.
Good job.
Lance, good to see you on here, brother. Good to meet you, man.
Yeah. Take it
All
easy.
right. See y'all.
Thanks for hanging out. Bye.
Night, Jeffy.
Bye.
Should have told Jeff to jump on the stream when he gets up in the morning because you guys will still be going.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we're not gonna do an all-nighter.
You just said we were gonna do an all-nighter.
Well, yeah, I'll do an all-nighter, but I don't know if I'm gonna do like a. I don't think I can I? I don't know what this restream thing allows.
Restream probably only lets them stream for like 30 minutes or something.
Yeah, 30 minutes. It's already been 2.5 hours.
That figures.
Hey man, I might have to use Restream because back in April I paid for the whole year, so it's just the way it's gonna go. But how many times do I live stream? Very rare that I go on here. I was looking at that Streamlabs, but I don't know anything about that.
The fact that you had to ask how often do I actually live stream tells me you probably what's the point of buying a subscription to a service that's just all about live
I
streams?
know, because I had big dreams. I had plans.
Okay. It's all right. It's going to have plans and dreams. Look the naysayers.
This 4-letter word called life.
All right, so what should I hammer on next? Because I got these guys done until I can base them.
I'm blowing them up. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We got this little Ty Macarius.
Does look like he's been very.
He's a happy little fella. He's We've got this Sagittarius. He's a happy little fella. There you go, Brian. We can finally shoot at each other.
No. I'm not doing no bow and arrows in that game.
Give me that net.
We've got this. No, that's a Velites. Again, I almost went back and kind of cleaned up a bunch of the washes, but that really helps to emphasize the details when we're streaming and it's 3 feet off the table, so you're kind of pressed to see stuff. We've got a Bestiarius. He kind of sucks, but that's okay.
Yeah.
This is a Caesar, maybe? I don't remember. But yeah, the hook guy. Secutor, maybe? No, I don't remember. And then I don't remember what this dude's name is, but that distinctive helmet type has a name. Yeah, so it's with these guys. I like to kind of keep it simple and keep it universal, so there's not a whole lot, distracting people. Especially if we're playing like in person and streaming with new folks. It's easy if everybody's pants or cloth is white for the most part. Like it's just kind of simple. The shields are simple, like they're done, but they're simple. And so there we go. The question now is, what do I hit next? I've got these weird like semi-Germanic guys / French. They look a little more French with their helmets.
How about your Victorian? Do the Victorian. Do the Victorian sci-fi.
That's what these guys are.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
They're practically almost done.
What?
What do you got left on them? The helmets and the guns, or
helmets, guns, skin, the gas masks. I got to pick out all the details on the like belts and stuff. All I've done is put a single layer on the coats. Yeah, I can do that. Let's do this thing. Let's mess this thing up, fool.
I just noticed something on the restream here. Like XX, he left and not Jay left. Their stream's still running on their channels.
Yeah.
Is that, so it's supposed to do it until I end the stream off?
Yes,
I
sir.
assume so.
Oh, okay. I don't know. All right.
Restream.
Wag says looking good, McMurray.
Thanks, buddy. Get the gerbils running a little bit more down there. Holler at Trudeau to tell him you need faster internet. And hop back on.
Yeah, Charles just dozed off and he's awake again. I need to apologize, Charles.
Welcome back, Mr. Charles. Happy to have
And your
you.
Mike might be leaving here pretty soon. Taking a nap. All right. Now, can I get back to the bench so I can paint my bench?
So I'm trying to figure out how to make like a what?
It's so frustrating. He's trying to find the paint that you had.
Oh, that's just a normal speed paint. The Grave Lord Gray. That's no good.
Oh man. I decided I'll host a Zombicide game in October, probably mid-October, which would be fitting for Halloween.
Yeah, man, that's awesome.
Someone trying to pop in again?
Outstanding. Good to hear.
Oh, Wag's trying to pop in again. Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Wag.
For Halloween, I should actually do a Dracula's America game.
Do it. That sounds awesome. That sounds fantastic. I had a buddy that was trying to play a lot of that with varying success around the local area here. How is it?
I like the mechanics, but the mechanics are kind of similar to Fistful of Lead.
Okay.
But it's got shortened numbers of actions than Fistful of Lead does. So
Okay.
you can't do as much each turn with your game.
Okay.
But it's got all the supernatural stuff in it and a pretty solid campaign system. So
That's really good. Okay.
yeah, I would prefer to do the Fistful of Lead mechanics, but I don't know.
That happens, man.
Yeah, I have to admit, Billy, your tabletop, Western tabletop, is really, really, really good.
It is fantastic. Agreed.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, I ended up going on Amazon buying that Choo Choo.
Yeah.
I just need to weather it now.
Yeah, I just painted it up, and you know who pointed that out to me?
Hmm.
This lovely lady next to me, right, Hanley?
What did I do?
Really?
You told me about that toy train.
Oh yeah, I got it for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
You turned out really good too.
yeah,
You did a good job on it.
you're an awesome wife, honey.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Wag, can you? I got you on here, but I don't think we can hear you still.
Wave at us if you're trying to talk, Chris, or if you can hear us. If you can't hear us, then we'll know it.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Oh,
what's going on,
There
man?
you are. Yeah, thumbs up. We hear you. And that was it. He's still on here, just don't hear anything. Wait, say something. we just heard him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chris, are you on your phone, buddy, or are you on a PC? Because that can kind of make a difference, apparently.
here's a little boop.
No, it's me.
Well, I'll say this board is done. It's ugly, but it'll work.
Can anybody hear me right now?
We hear you.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. We hear you.
But he can't hear us. We dropped off again.
Really?
Maybe he should just go do a live stream.
What's this toy train you guys are talking about? I've been looking for a decent train for 28 millimeter Western.
All right.
I had to-
Yeah, it's right off of Amazon, actually, right?
Yeah, it's off Amazon. Here, I'll try to get it out and show you here. Oh, right. Yep. Here you go, Scully. Here, I'll blow my screen up here real quick. It's right here. It's that one.
Yep. There it
It
is.
just says deluxe train set, steam train. Is there a special name? I don't think there's a
Brian, can you send me a link to that, Brian?
steam train. Yeah, and Bill, he did a wonderful job on repainting these, and I think they all weathered out.
Let me see if I can bring up
Yeah.
some pictures. Would I be able to do that on this stream?
I
Let me take a look.
No, man, I'm a rookie at this, Bill.
Supposedly you can share your screen, but
I thought
Let's
Chris
see.
couldn't figure it out earlier.
did I find it?
I don't know if you have something on the bottom where it has like a plus sign.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a screen with a plus sign.
And then you
But he
click
said
on
he
it, it'll
clicked
say
it, he
share
couldn't get it working. So.
Let me see what I can do here. Da-da-da-da-da. All right. Here we go.
Oh, someone's trying to get back. Let's use yours.
Are you seeing the?
Right there. Yeah, there you go.
That's my
Yeah.
West,
That looks good.
and
Here's
that's
that
part of
train.
the train.
Absolutely. Look at that.
I love that. It's just,
There's a train in the background there.
golly, man, that setup just puts mine to shame. I'll get there, Bill. I'll get there.
I kind of cheated because, I actually part of this is because of my wife. She actually convinced me to get a 3D printer. So that sheriff's office and that hotel right there are 3D prints, and all the horses on 3D prints, and many of the gunfighters are 3D prints too.
How many hours did it take to print those things?
I don't know. The nice thing about the 3D printer is I just set it and forget it, and then I go on to work on other things. I don't hang over the thing while it's doing its thing. So, but for the most part, I mean, an average building like that would be like 3 or 4 days, maybe.
Wow.
And then my wife is reminding me that I have 3 3D printers now. And well,
Actually, I bought you all.
she bought all 3 for me, so
Oh, dang.
so
I
she's
have ulterior motives too.
Smooth
She's
flesh,
so-
bud.
she's a winner.
Well, it's not only given for the things for me.
Oh yeah, I've printed stuff for her too. So, but a lot of this also is cheating. So like this right here, this the big saloon in the middle, hotel saloon, and many of the buildings in the foreground are from a company out in Texas. What's the name of that company? They do the lunar game. What's the name of that? Or can't think of the name of that game. You guys heard of the lunar game, right? With fighting on the moon.
Not I.
It sounds familiar, but
Yeah. That same company makes the entire Western Village, and so yeah. And it's all pre-painted MDF
Is that the
terrain.
one that you have my figures for?
Sorry,
Is that the one that has my figures?
what do you mean?
You got me. The figures you got me.
Yeah. My wife is reminding me that I actually got the Dead Man's Hand Reduce Kickstarter, and I got the female gunfighters, so I could get that for Andrea here, so she
Nice.
can do some shooting too. Although
Alright.
she did some shooting in the past, so she did some crazy stuff with Fistful of Lead. What was it? What did you do with the wagon and stuff?
Oh, is that where I was standing like on top of the wagon? I don't remember.
Oh, I lost the share screen here.
She was in a gunfight with me, and she her character jumps on the wagon, takes charge of it, and like runs over everyone in the in the town. It's like a lunatic.
Nice.
Walkabout and Scally said good job, and Scally was saying Death Ray Designs, and Walkabout said Black Site.
Oh yeah, Black
Oh,
Site Studios.
Black Site Studios, yeah.
So they're the ones that do all the MDF Western terrain. And I tell you what, it fleshed out my Western town. Like nobody's business.
I have their giant, like 4-foot modern ship. I got it when they did their little, like, not Kickstarter, but pre-order for it, and then you got it a few months later. It's pretty
Yeah, I look at that type of stuff and I go, is that playable? I mean, having a piece of terrain that's like 4 foot long.
I have played on it a few times. It was also some Steam. So I was looking at it on the website a month or so ago and realized that I paid $90 for it back in the day for the whole damn thing, which certainly helps. It means when I play on it, once every year or so, it doesn't hurt nearly as much.
Yeah. Well, I'm just wondering if something that large that takes up so much gaming space, like a Bigfoot, detracts from the gaming experience at all.
Oh, I usually use it as the table. So I've played Fistful of Lead on it and a number of other things that are essentially just using that as the gaming surface itself.
Oh, okay.
And then I played Bolt Action, where one of the objectives was to capture it. And a couple other, like I have a couple boats from TT Combat. I have a Krieg's Fish Cutter from I don't remember where. So I put together a couple Bolt Action games that were entirely, based around dockyard scenes. And then I played, like I said, Fistful of Lead. I played Black Ops on it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You could do a lot of 7 TV on that, right?
Probably so, yeah. Yeah. Again, if there was like a more modern version of Pulp Alley, it would probably work real well on that. Well, I take that back. It would fit well on that. I'm not a huge fan of how Pulp Alley runs some of their stuff, but it's not bad by any means. It's just different.
Yeah. Cool.
Guys, we'll see you.
Oh,
Bye, Todd.
all right, see you, Todd. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Later.
Appreciate it.
Boy. Boy. All right. Starting to dwindle down here. Almost pushing 3 hours.
Heck yeah, buddy. I was debating what to paint the helmets on these guys. And then I remembered that my French that I have for the Victorian sci-fi stuff for the airships have gold helmets, so gold it is.
All right.
Wag
Yeah.
said his kid just pre-ordered. Here, I'll just put it up here. He just pre-ordered a new a new edition of This Is Not a Test from Blackside.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
It's right there.
New edition, huh? Yeah, I was thinking about that other game they have, the horror game.
Isn't there one that's like modern
Oh.
or near modern, like
Zombies.
mercenary stuff? Oh, Christ on a bike. How? Look at this nonsense.
It's a
What?
slasher horror. What the hell?
County Road Z or something like that,
Uh,
or not? Don't Look Back, is it?
What is this happen?
yeah, that's it. Don't look back.
Hey, let's blow up McMurray's blender. What happened, McMurray?
I don't know. Putting the top on this
Oh,
paint, and I guess it had some air trapped in it still.
Oh,
Balls.
well, now
Man,
you're
I
golden.
I'm needing to kick the shit out of Brian here, and I'm having to clean my hands off. Actually, now I'm realizing the folly in my painting setup because I'm having trouble getting out of this little spot I sit in. There we go. Dang it, Brian.
might as well just stop because I'm gonna win.
I said he was golden.
It's a challenge, but McMurray and I like to make it into a competition.
We do. We take it way too far. When I beat Brian, he's got to go to the ATM butt naked.
Yeah. When I beat McMurray, he has to wear diapers and stand in a telephone booth.
Yep, you got it. Done.
There's no telephone booths around.
I know.
I'll find one, but the whole
It's
internet
around.
just heard the terms of our bet. I am looking forward to the live stream where Brian goes to the ATM.
Oh boy.
Should be entertaining.
One messed up looking boy. Oh, well. You notice I've been paying these fantasy miniatures first because I'm getting a prep for Frostgrave.
Yep.
Oh, Frostgrave. I just got finished with a campaign of that.
I just recently got into it. I mean, I know it's been out for a while, and I always seen it, but I never And then I finally decided to watch a battle report from the YouTube channel Tabletop Engineer.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, man, we'll check this out. Dude,
That's cool.
I'm hooked. Scully says, if you're not willing to ruin a friendship over a game, are you even trying?
Nope. That's why we're about to do that. Honestly, I don't know if we're ruining a friendship or just eliminating any chance that Brian may ever come to Missouri. I'm not sure Laura's going to want you hanging, or your wife's going to want you hanging around with, this sort of riffraff.
Do you hear that, Andrew?
What?
They're worried about you hanging out with riffraff like us.
Oh, riffraff.
Well, no. I mean, I was talking about Brian's wife, but yeah, that works too. That works too. All right.
My wife, she just rolls her eyes when she hears this.
I know. That's why you should be wearing that headset, because she's going to be around a lot more now that you're empty nesting.
Yeah, I know. I'm wearing the headset right now. That's why I wonder if I'm yelling if I'm real loud.
Yeah, I'm sure one of them would come in and tell you, hey, shut up.
Okay. Snout. Just snout.
I hate painting buttons, but here we are.
Oh boy.
Painting
Just dot,
buttons.
dot. All this is dot, dot.
It's fair, but there's like 10 of them on each guy, and that kind of sucks.
Glasses off.
Painting flesh right now.
There you go.
It was quite a bit different from what I was painting last month.
What were you painting last month?
This little guy.
Oh, yeah, it is. That's fair. It's quite a bit different.
Oh.
And I was painting up all sorts of dinosaurs and Amazons and giant spiders and stuff for Frostgrave Ghost Archipelago.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Ooh. Good night, bunkhouse.
See you, Dougie. Good to hear you, buddy.
And just Walkbus say just finished building a U.S. Army World War II platoon. And he said, Bill, my kid just asked if your wife has seen any interesting insects. LOL.
She's seen any interesting insects?
That must be a Canada thing, man.
I don't know. Yeah.
What that means.
Insects?
She doesn't like insects.
Good. Mike, are you okay? I don't know. His kid asked us.
What kind of bugs?
Insects.
Ooh.
Have you seen any
He's-
interesting insects?
Well, we have all kinds of weird stuff down here, but most of my allergies are really insects.
Oh yeah, Tucson has all kinds of weird. That's for sure.
Do you count spiders?
Well, technically, spiders are not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We have some
'Cause-
weird spiders in here.
they got too many legs.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Explain. Nasty stuff.
I think my favorite are the bumblebees.
No, we have killer bees.
We got bumblebees too.
Yeah, but not very many compared to killer bees.
No, but I said they're my favorite, honey.
Why would they be your favorite? I'm allergic to them.
No, they're friendly, honey.
Okay.
They bumble into things.
Okay. Maybe the-
I was about to say those great big yellow jacket fuzzy bees are pretty funny because they fly like drunk June bugs.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about there.
Yeah,
They're like
they're kind of hilarious.
I'm allergic to bees, so I'm not big on.
no, Andrea doesn't like bees because
They're sorry.
of allergy.
Well,
Yeah, that'll happen.
But I think they're cute.
I at first didn't realize that, like, I thought everybody when they got stung by a bee or a wasp, their like joints got all swollen and stuff and stiff and whatnot. And then yeah, at one point in time, doctor's like, you're probably allergic to bee stings, dickhead. Probably have an EpiPen around in case that becomes a thing.
one of those two.
Yeah, I'm not allergic at all.
Yeah, I have to have it coming too. But for some reason, I'm only allergic to the killer bees. Well, I'm allergic to the other ones, but not as bad.
Three little honeybees.
The honeybees, I just can take a Benadryl, but killer bees, I have to give a shot.
Just recently, I got stung by the wasp. Wasps are mean, man, because they can sit there and just sting you over and over and over.
Yep. No, they can sting you like crazy fast too. They don't have to be hanging out on you for long.
There's
Yeah.
moon wasps, really evil. What do they call those wasps, honey?
Wasps?
Those new ones that are out that can eat bumblebees and stuff.
Oh, they're never gonna come down to Arizona.
They were here.
No, they weren't.
That's what I heard.
They're the Japanese things.
All those big fat ones or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something here probably ate them.
Yeah. Arizona has so many things that could eat those. They wouldn't survive. I mean, there's what was it? The tarantula hunters. Those would just tear those things apart.
Oh, here we go. Walkwell said, I'm thinking it was years ago because I can't remember that chat. The kid the kid remembers talking to her in one of. I gotta get this here. The kid remembers talking to her in one of Kurt's chats about some kind of beetle or something. He's probably talking about the Palo Verde beetle, the big long black ones.
Oh yeah, the Palo Verde beetle.
Yeah.
There are beetles out here that you can put a saddle on and start riding. It's so big.
Oh yeah, and everyone thinks that because they see their big claws or whatever, they think they're like real vicious, and they're not.
They're just harmless.
Yeah, they're kind of. I mean, they used to be all over up here. Now it's almost like a rare sighting.
I think they just come out every few years.
Yep.
They're usually grubs underground for the most of their lives, I think.
Yeah. What a life! What a life! Kind of like McMurray's life, just underground.
Yeah, man. You better believe it.
Yeah, the Palo Verdes. Yeah, I remember those. It's been a couple of years since I've seen one.
Oh yeah, they used to be around a lot now, especially things built up around here.
What was that? 5 or 6 year fly swarm that attacked Tucson.
Yeah.
Did that attack you guys out there?
It wasn't as bad as you guys, but yeah, there was a whole bunch of them. people were thinking that they're giant mosquitoes and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like this ridiculous amount of bugs.
That just makes my skin crawl.
Mosquitoes?
No, any kind of bugs, really. Yeah.
Hey, Big Bird,
You.
should I give this raging boar red eyes or just good old black eyes?
Red.
Let me call this one done.
All the years I've lived in Arizona, though, I have not gotten any ticks, which is a nice thing.
No, we have had scorpions.
When I lived in Virginia, I would pull ticks off me all the time. But here in Arizona, it's not a thing.
Oh, his kid in the background yelled yes. That's what he was talking about, the big black beetles. His kid is in school for entomology.
Oh, cool.
Right.
Yeah, we call them the Palo Verde beetle, but that's probably not the scientific name for them.
He can be a bug scientist.
Bug sign. Yeah.
Well, maybe I don't know if we're gonna get a John sighting because it's definitely early morning over there.
I mean, it's like 5 or 6:30 in the morning.
It is.
Yeah.
What, they're 8 hours ahead of us. Yeah.
They may be 8 hours ahead of you.
Yeah, they're 8 hours ahead of us.
It means it's 6:30 in the morning.
People should be getting up.
Also, isn't he on Greenwich Mean Time?
What?
I thought he was on Greenwich Mean Time. I don't know. Like, I think he's in like that time zone. Is my point. Sorry.
Arizona's the best time zone.
I tell them that, Bill. Tell them that all the time. You don't have to worry about it.
We don't even change our clocks.
No.
We'll just roll with whatever it is.
Wag is letting his dog out. That's all it is. Let me check my phone.
Yeah, a couple of months ago, I got Andrea into painting some miniatures.
Nice. What'd you paint?
Scooby-Doo.
Sounds kind of past tense.
Scooby Doo.
I go through stages of going through different hobbies.
Where are those miniatures?
Oh, they're over here.
I asked her to get the miniatures to show you her Scooby Doo and gang.
Nice.
The ones didn't turn out as good as mine. Actually, none of them did.
Get to show off your miniatures, honey.
Where you been showing off? I don't want people to see my yucky hair.
Well, they can see my yucky hair.
Oh, that's okay. Here.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I'll blow you up.
Don't show any of them. Weird looking.
Show,
Here you
don't show
are.
any of the weird-looking ones.
Yeah, ones that don't look good.
Alrighty.
Well, none of them look good, but some of them look worse than others.
Well, There's Shaggy.
Those ones
Check that out.
Those are the ones that did really crappy on.
Don't worry about it.
Some of them I got better at.
That looks cool.
Is this Daphne or Wilma? I forget.
That is Daphne.
Daphne.
Those ones didn't actually turn out very good.
And then this is Wilma, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's Velma.
Pretty looking one.
And then that's Fred. Is that Fred, honey?
There's only him and the other, and Shaggy.
Oh, here we go.
There's the pothead and
The pothead and the dog.
Look good.
Yeah.
yeah, but those ones aren't my cool ones, honey. My cool ones were the ones I did in the metallic colors. You know, like the gemstone ones.
Oh, she's talking about these. And she put glitter on the bases. So they're extra shiny.
Yeah.
She uses glitter in her paints. So
Well, and then
it has
they
an
can
interesting
stand out.
effect on miniatures. Because she uses not just regular paints, but her nail polish as well.
Yeah. Kind of like anime kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Green
and nail
effect.
polish too. Which drives him crazy.
And this is a little robot dog.
Nice.
I'm not really much of a painter.
Um,
I'm
here's
more of
They
a
look good.
an archer. And she played these miniatures as her Frostgrave game.
Nice.
Charles saying looking good. Your wife paints way better than I do.
And some golden tigers.
I did more diamond painting than I do.
Let's see. What else do you have here, honey?
Oh,
Let's take a look. Oh, you got your cyberpunk stuff in here too, eh? Let's see. Cyberpunk lady.
What miniature is this? What brand or?
I forget. I think Gamcock or something like that. It's one of the 3D printing brands.
Okay.
It's a cyberpunk. Cyberpunk lady doing the Pistolier stuff.
Oh, they're looking nice. Not that bad.
And this is one of Andrea's favorite. It's the Afro lady.
Oh, that's what she got decapitated by the dog.
Yeah, well, we glued her head back on after the dog chewed her head off. So
Literally, like, decapitated. Somehow you're the miracle man, honey.
it's called glue.
Yeah, but she doesn't look quite the same, though.
And then
She looks a little worse for the wear.
more of the Frostgrave stuff.
She got, like, teeth marks on her hair.
Yeah.
Andrea's happy with the skulls on this, on the basing. She liked the vampire lady with the skulls on the bases.
I didn't have skulls on those. I had to put them on there.
Yes, you glued them on there.
No, she didn't have a vampire lady. She's gotta be scary.
Yeah,
They're not lame for vampire lady.
I can't really get a focus on these. Sorry about this, guys.
No, you're good.
Oh wow.
No, it's probably better because then they can't see my crappy paint job.
Here's a wizard
All right, nonsense.
that she had for the Frostgrave campaign.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Looks outstanding.
That was the month I was into painting.
she was into it for a while, and then she kind of burnt out painting.
You're ready to move on to something else.
Yeah, she dabbles here, dabbles there. As long as she has fun, that's all. You know.
I watch tomorrow. She's gonna paint a miniature.
Yeah,
Or I might do some diamond painting.
or she
You're
might
gonna
actually
paint?
join this painting challenge, right, honey?
Go for
I'm
it.
about to say, yeah.
I'm not a painting challenge kind of person. My idea of painting most of the time is dunk it in a bucket of paint. And then, get all in color.
Well, honey, I got some miniatures that
Depends on where I'm at.
I got lined up that can be perfect for a painting challenge, and you can paint them
Yeah,
any way
but
you
those are all
want.
men. I don't want to paint men.
Well, no, these are all robots.
Yeah, but those are even more like
They're BattleTech robots.
they don't have boobs or not. They're not.
Well, BattleTech robots don't have boobs. Are there any BattleTech miniatures
I
that have
don't.
boobs?
I don't think so.
Mine, I think, did when I was done with it.
Okay. I guess you could make some
I guess.
PPCs in the front. I guess I don't know.
Because I mean, they're all men. I mean, there's some women on there.
And paint some cows up. I guess
Come on, women.
they got udders, so they're not men.
Oh, honey, don't go there. Cows who do udders. No,
You could paint this urban neck, honey.
no, I don't want cool stuff.
It is cool. It's an urban neck. It's an AC20 in the front of it. It's awesome.
You're supposed to be making me a castle.
Yeah, I got
I
a
would,
castle for her. Sorry?
I would say, go buy some new miniatures for her to paint.
Okay.
Oh, of course you would.
Wink, wink.
Uh-oh.
I want him to put me on a castle. So. That's what I'm waiting for.
Could break open the dead man's hand Verdu, and so you can assemble
Verdu.
and paint those women gunfighters if you want to, honey.
You know, like some
Right.
science fiction stuff.
You want to do more science fiction stuff?
Yeah, like
Okay.
Ooh, Stargrave.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. But with all the Western stuff I have, I was thinking doing a Firefly type of Serenity Firefly type of.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good thing, right, honey?
I don't know. Maybe.
Sounds like you need to get some new miniatures.
Aim to misbehave.
Or maybe give me something that I really think is cool.
Okay. How about Wild West women shooting
I
guns and
don't know.
stuff?
It depends on if they have boobs or not. Or
Whether they
look
have boobs or not?
Printed out for me that look like men and with long hair.
Okay.
Those are men.
All right. I think Knuckle Buster has some good miniatures that would be right up your alley.
Some of them don't want to invest in making different figures, so they just take the men and then tweak them a little bit and make them silly women. And then
I was about to say, you might try Bad Squiddo also. Annie Lowe's doing female figures.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't like Bad Squiddo miniatures at all because they don't accentuate the female body.
Oh, okay.
Look like women. I don't want them to look like men. dressed
She
up like
wants
women.
the model to actually have breasts and stuff, so they actually look like women.
Oh, there you go. Disregard. Sorry, Annie.
To me, they look like they just like don't want to invest any money in making different figures. So the men model to make it look a little bit like a woman, and then me, it's like you put enough effort into it to make it actually believable. Well, I guess then they could have been pretty tough looking, but I don't know.
I don't know. I could print up some more models for you to print. Paint. Could definitely do that.
Wait, what's those one miniatures? Kingdom Hearts or something like that? I can't remember what they're called.
You
They do
pass
nothing
me,
but
man.
they do nothing but female miniature.
Or I could print up more Amazons for you to paint up. Do that.
I was kind of looking for something more,
Yeah. Because the Amazons, you saw those Amazons.
okay.
They're dressed up as Aztec warriors. I thought they were pretty cool.
Almost got another miniature down here.
All right.
That's true. I'm plowing through my set. I think this is a batch of 17.
Well, I haven't checked chat here.
I am nodding hard, though. I'll tell you that much. It's been a long one already.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of hitting the wall right now.
Well, keep pushing.
Doing that 3 o'clock in the morning thing.
Uh-oh. I can't do it that long.
This fool decided to stream at 3 o'clock in the morning for no reason.
Oh, I
yesterday.
woke up and I go back to sleep, and then I normally wake up around 4, so it's just kind of like, oh, hey, we got some new chat here. Tomakus, no battle mechs or androgynous. Cinematic tabletop. Hey guys, wow, it's September already. Got to kick it in. Yep, that's right. You're in this. You're in last year's too. So, matter of fact, I think it was you that I sent the old Fantaside rule book. Australia, right? I'm trying to remember. I still got that, and I have not opened that book up yet to check. I forgot that's a Rick Priestley game. Fantasy.
Yep.
Yeah, a buddy of mine who lives in Australia, I actually invited to do this challenge too.
Yeah, man. Oh.
He's got a YouTube channel and he's a commission painter. So
Wow.
Who's that?
Jack Sarge.
You know what? That sounds
Is that his YouTube name?
That's his YouTube channel name.
Yeah. I ran across that. I went down there.
Yeah, he's amazing. I've never seen anyone paint 20 millimeter moderns and paint digital camouflage. It was astounding. I didn't know what I was looking at. I was like, wow.
Let's see. Yeah, Jack Sarge painting, right?
Yep.
Yep, I'm subscribed to him. I thought he sounded familiar. Oh, 5 days ago, he put us in Napoleonic French. Voltigeurs. I can't say that. Voltigeurs. Oh, he's doing all Napoleonics. So, well, he's got some. This is Black Scorpion Old West. Oh, Silver Bayonet Egypt. See, that's another system I was thinking about getting into, but then gotta get Egypt. Didn't he do one for Canada?
Yeah, those are commission paints that he did. What was it? What's the name of that? Silver Bayonet game.
The Silver Bayonet?
Yeah. So like the Napoleonic version of Frostgrave.
Yeah, he's got some Irish slingers there. Somebody gave me some of those.
I did.
Yeah, they're already painted up. I should add them to the challenge. Yeah, see, Cinematic Tabletop. He's Tasmania. Ooh.
Yeah, it's fun. He was talking about living down there. I had to ask him if he saw a devil before, but he's never seen one.
Yeah, I can't make that noise.
But he told me that
And
on his back porch, and his back lawn facing the ocean, he's got midget penguins show up on his back porch, which was kind of bizarre. It's bizarre for us Arizonans, that's for sure.
well, I would love to go down there, but man, they got some weird stuff down there.
Yeah.
Was it is it called a carpenter spider or whatever that is? The big giant size of your hand or more bigger than that spider.
Oh yeah, they got some all sorts of critters that want to eat you.
I mean, the most dangerous ones out there are those killer koalas, man.
Yeah.
Just teasing.
Don't they call them drop bears?
Yeah, drop bear. I'm getting tired, Murray.
Yeah, I just looked down, saw a piece of lint on my floor, and thought it was moving.
All right.
There's the 18. I've got 3 colors on them now.
Hold on, let me blow you up. Okay.
These guys, I got 3 colors left on them now. There's an officer.
Sweet.
Then I have this dude who's some sort of French dandy. And yeah, so that'll be probably the next ones that come out. These guys are all dried up and happy and stuff and ready to be fought with.
Yeah, you have the arena for it, right?
I just had that circular.
Oh, that's right. That Lazy Susan.
Yeah.
No. Cinematic Tabletop said we've got bird-eating spiders.
And maybe I'll do these cops next. Who knows? But
Well,
outstanding, gents. Bill,
Yeah.
I'm sorry I had to pop off quickly here, but
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna go ahead.
Okay.
It's 3.5 hours, man.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
All
All right,
right,
guys.
Bill. Thanks for joining us. Talk about.
Yeah. Andrea wants to play some board games anyways.
All right, Cinematic Tabletop. Thanks for joining us. Everyone's more than welcome to join in on the challenge. It's September 1st through the 30th. It doesn't matter the size of the miniature, 2mm up, whatever. And it's a challenge, not a contest. And just try to get as many miniatures as you can paint in 1 month. There'll be drawings at the end, and that's about it. So again, thanks for all the people in the chat and for everyone hanging out. Bill, you take it easy, even though you're in Tucson, but that's all right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
You guys take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.